2026. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Pretty terrible.
Pretty terrible?
Yeah.
It feels terrible, right?
Yeah, you gave it to me.
I
You know
didn't-
that, right?
I didn't kiss you.
You know that you gave that to me.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's the same thing.
Yeah, coincidence.
Do you feel nauseous?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel
You want
bad
me to
for you.
puke on you?
No, thank you. No.
Yeah, I am almost texted you guys last night and said I was going to come in.
Yeah.
I feel terrible.
Yep.
And it's like I feel worse today than I've felt.
I apologize for giving it to you, but I can definitely relate to your illness.
But can we just agree that you don't come in when you're sick?
Well, I can't not come in because I live here. So you guys cannot come in.
Let
when I'm
us
sick.
know when you're sick so
Yes.
we can go to the station.
Yes. I didn't realize I was that sick, or I would have taken the day off that day.
And I do realize that I'm yelling at you.
Yeah.
And I'm in here and I'm sick.
Yes. I feel like I'm immune because I'm already sick. You have,
because it's what you gave him.
Right,
So
right.
you can't get that again.
I
You're
hope
patient
not.
zero.
Oh,
what's going on?
Oh, Gio's got a leak.
What
No,
is going on over
it's
here?
so close. It's so close. It's so close.
I don't want to touch it.
I can't. I want to touch it.
chill.
I want to touch it.
What is going on?
Gio went to bring the coffee over. And I'm like,
Loading.
oh. There you go.
Great.
There you go.
Are you going to
Thank
clean
you,
that
Gio.
up?
All right.
Or I got to do it myself?
Here.
Oh. Come on.
What is happening over there?
It's a coffee explosion.
Yeah. Gio was bringing the coffee in and the lid came off.
I did something so dumb the other day. I was making tea and I had the last of my honey and I was like, oh, let me try and get all this honey out of this jar or whatever. And I put some hot water in there. It was a little plastic, thing, whatever. Put hot water in there and put the cap back on. And I shook it up to try and get all the honey. And then I opened it and it went like that. Like,
Loaded.
yeah, I almost gave myself a little hot honey face.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's good for the skin.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. That's just what we tell girls.
They had, remember on Mr. In Between, which is a great show. If you haven't watched Mr. In Between, it was a really good show that was on FX. They had, when he was in prison and he had to send a message to the one dude, and he took boiling hot water and put, it was either honey packets or jelly packets in there and mixed it all up and just went through
Like
in the guy's
napalm?
face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It stuck to his face.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry you're sick.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, when you start to feel better, it feels great.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm looking
Couple
forward
more
to it.
days.
Yeah.
Gio, how are you doing?
Chill.
Oh, again with the chill.
Now the damn coffee and the Comrex and this and phone, it's just a whole mess.
You let these things bother you way
No,
too much.
I'm fine.
You do. You're very stressed out.
No, I'm not stressed out.
Oh, you're the most stressed out person I think I've ever met in my life.
Yes.
I agree.
I calm quickly though.
Well,
Yeah, see, that's what, whenever people say, oh, you're so angry, I go, yes, I have burst of anger, and then I'm totally fine.
That's kind of how I am.
I get it
it
all
out.
out.
I'm thinking about the coffee that spilled over the console in my car. And
Oh.
stuff. And yeah, I'm thinking
Spilled
about
out there, too?
I almost took and just chucked it into the road.
Sorry.
Spoiled milk.
Yeah.
Well, at least you get, oh, it's not your coffee.
And then it almost spilled in here. Yeah.
you almost covered me with coffee, too.
I'm sorry, Joe.
It's all right.
It was, I got caught in the heat of the moment.
I get it.
It's
all right.
I just looked at the AC because it's a little freezing in here. My daughter, I go in her room all the time. I go, is the air good? You want it like this? And she's like, yeah, leave it. It's perfect. 74 degrees. I don't know whose daughter she is.
No.
74.
Why have AC at all?
Yeah.
Right?
Just open a window.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Just sit outside.
Holy miserable. Anyway, today's Cinco de Mayo, and it doesn't really feel like it. Like, I don't feel like I was inundated with Corona commercials.
No, it's funny. I actually did not even I knew that it was coming up because they were making a big deal that Cinco de Mayo falls on Taco Tuesday, and it's like, oh my God, this is the greatest thing ever. But I did not realize it until I opened my computer this morning and I went, oh yeah, Cinco de Mayo.
Not Mexican Independence Day.
No.
Okay.
No.
Good.
We've learned that.
A lot of
No.
people still think that.
I don't think anybody really cares. I think they find an excuse to go to happy hour,
Pretty much.
Yeah.
and I think that's all they really care about.
I will eat tacos today at some point.
I have a dilemma. I think that I'm supposed to have a lunch meeting today because it was on my calendar, but I'm not sure. Stand by. Let me
With
look
who?
real quick.
Anybody important? Can we blow them off?
It is.
They're about to get blown off.
So it was on your calendar and you were confused thinking maybe it just went away? Or
No. I thought that it was Cinco de Mayo was Wednesday, and I thought it was tomorrow.
Mm.
Oh, I never meet on Cinco de Mayo ever.
Yeah. If you know one thing about me,
Yeah.
you know.
They should have known that ahead of time. We don't meet on Cinco de Mayo.
So, but I have a conflicting meeting today.
Can we do Ocho de Mayo?
It's possible. I prefer it.
I'm gonna do Adios de Mayo and not go to either one of them. How do you like that?
Oh.
So it says it's a meeting today that is lunch with Dom because today is Dom's anniversary.
Oh yeah.
Dom.
And
Yeah.
Dom will be on the show today.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
today is his anniversary.
Yes.
Have the meeting
Right.
on the show when he shows up.
Yeah. What are we meeting about?
Yeah.
No, I think it's just like
Just
a celebration of
Of life.
not of life, but of the idea that it's Dom's anniversary
Have
on the show.
Carmen order him a Grumpy Gringo breakfast burrito and go, hey, happy anniversary.
Right?
I would love that for any anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works out because it's Cinco de Mayo. It's an
Yeah.
anniversary.
It
Shove
works.
shove a candle in it.
Great burritos.
Yeah. There you go. Problem
Burritos.
solved.
I gotta figure out what's going
Happy
on.
birthday, Dom.
You just do
I'll-
that. It's not his birthday.
Oh, sorry.
It's his Independence Day. I just solved your problem. You just do that, and then he thinks you thought about it, and
No,
you know,
it's worse because I have to go over to the station
Mm.
and at 10:30, and then afterwards they're gonna be like, "All right, come on, we're going over to the."
oh, you have
Mexican
another
place."
meeting.
10:30.
Yeah,
I thought the people work around here. What's going on?
it's a work meeting.
I know, but still, like we're here. 10:30.
Yeah, after I get out of here, I gotta shoot straight over there, and then after that, they're gonna be like, "Come on, we got lunch
man.
with Dom."
So they set a meeting for you at 10:30. So they actually set the meeting for noon, or what?
No, I'm pretty punctual.
Yeah. They're trying to rope you into 2 though. Like,
Yeah.
while you're here.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know
toughy.
if I. God damn it.
You can put little not available on your counter thing, and then when they send the invite, just right away says not available conflict.
Look, I'll be honest with you. It's not a bad one. I mean, I'm already over there anyway. Might as well just go.
Mm.
Yeah. Last night was my miserable night. Can I explain to you what Monday night I have to do? What are you snickering at already? I didn't even say anything yet.
Yeah,
I can't wait to hear.
the struggle is real.
No, it's not
Yeah.
a struggle. It's not a struggle.
Oh.
Before everybody jumps all over me, it was a very chill night. Monday night, I have to take Juliana to volleyball. I just have to sit there in the car for like 2 hours.
Yeah, you love it.
I do love it.
Yeah.
I do love
All
it.
right, so far so good.
All right.
Yeah.
Monday night volleyball.
I found out yesterday that in my car, I have Hulu.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I was milling around my dashboard just trying to figure out what all the things that the
I
car has.
I assume you have so many things on that car that you have
Didn't,
no
Yeah.
idea.
didn't we say this
What?
when you were like, I need to get the box to set up the thing in Netflix, and we're like, that doesn't have it, like because the Teslas have all the stuff, and
It
you
doesn't have. So I looked it up, Gio.
Yeah.
I Googled it. I chat GPT'd it. GMC does not have the accessibility that Tesla has
right.
for reasons of liability. They don't want you to have access to too many things, especially while you're driving. So they do not have YouTube. They do not have any of the Android connected CarPlay stuff. Does not work. It's all been shut off. Except when you're in park, you have access to Hulu. And I did not know this. I'm sorry. I must have known this because I went to sign in and I was already signed in. So I was sitting there in the parking lot watching Devil Wears Prada 1 yesterday, thinking this is pretty fantastic.
This is great.
This
yeah.
is great. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the only downside is they force you to park the car when you're watching TV,
Yeah.
as opposed to drive down the highway.
I mean, it was inconvenient. I had to go at one point, took a break, went to Starbucks, and I had to shut the movie off
Yeah,
to go over there.
there's got to be a workaround.
Don't you hate that every once in a while whenever your Bluetooth isn't like connected for some reason, then you go to connect it and they're like, oh, sorry, you're driving. And you're like, you don't know this
Yeah.
is me.
Right,
Like, come
yeah.
on.
Right.
The music does that. It goes
Yeah.
into the car mode. or
Majority of the
something.
time, it just does it automatically
Right,
and it's
yeah.
totally fine, whatever. But every once in a while, it'll like bump out and it'll be like, oh, we can't do
Yeah,
anything.
not when you're driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I also find out, Galvin, that at least with the Google, because that's what my car is based on, if you hit the microphone, you could tell it to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you talk to it, it just doesn't want you to use your hands, but if
Right.
you talk to it.
Isn't it crazy the things we get upset about? Like my car didn't connect for 30 seconds, so I could play any song ever created in the entire universe.
I can only watch Hulu in my car. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Louis C.K. used
Ridiculous.
to have a bit about that, about girls complaining. He said, I heard 2 girls complaining about something with their text message or whatever, and he goes, give it a second. It has to go to space before, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I think 3 seconds is pretty good.
I remember the biggest issue would be my CD player didn't have anti-skip.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the one CD that I had would like skip when I hit a speed bump.
Dude, try running with a
Oh,
CD
geez.
Walkman
Oh, yeah.
thing, whatever. It was the most ridiculous thing. First off, I only had 14 songs or whatever was on the CD because I didn't want to bring a bunch of CDs with me. But then every song was like,
When they had anti-skip CD players, I'm like, oh my God, we're living in the future.
Yeah. I remember getting my first iPod, the white one,
Yeah.
and not being able to just drag songs over into the I thought it would be like a hard drive and you just drag stuff over there and you
Yeah.
didn't, and it was a pain in the ass to do.
Early iTunes was a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, and then finally when I figured it out, I was like, so basically this is just a Walkman. They just reinvented a Walkman.
But then Napster came out and LimeWire, and the world just opened up.
I
It
had
was all viruses.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
had an
totally.
iPod, but I also had I think it was called Zune.
Yeah.
Was that what it was?
Microsoft's version of that.
And they were big. They were like, you could throw it across the room and it wouldn't break
Yeah.
and stuff. And I could hold more audio and everything. Yeah, those were pretty cool.
I don't know. I have my white iPod somewhere around here. I find it every once in a while.
Yeah, like I said, I have the red U2 one.
Yeah.
The special edition.
Yeah,
We were
yeah.
supposed to give it away to listeners, and I
You
kept
kept
it.
Yeah, you know what's funny though is you have that and you don't do anything with it. I bet you could make money off of it.
Yeah, probably. I know if they're sealed, you can get a ton of money.
Oh, yeah.
If they're used, I don't know how much they're really worth.
There's still people buying.
Probably.
You look on any of these marketplaces and stuff. I remember you saying one time before, you were like, I was on the marketplace and they were selling one drumstick.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Used hairbrush, gently used.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable how people. But I don't know who's buying these things.
Rough Shot Todd does that a lot. He finds old stuff that he's had forever and throws it on eBay and gets like $200-300 for it.
I
Yeah.
could watch an entire TV show of this guy who's on YouTube that just goes to garage sales and buys stuff and knows what the price is and shows what it's selling for on eBay and how much he goes and buys. The guy's like, you looking for anything specific? He goes, I don't know, you have any golf clubs? And he goes, I do.
Yeah.
He just had a handful of golf clubs. He goes, this is how I bought them. They were like taped together, or whatever. And they were like Cobras, something, whatever. And the guy wanted $5 for him. And he's like, I'll give you 3. And he's like, all right. And he goes, will you throw this in too? And whatever the hell the other thing was. And then up on the thing, whatever it is, $325 for
Yeah.
the golf clubs and stuff. And the guy bought them for $3.
There's a
That's
guy
awesome.
on YouTube who goes around in social media with the meta glasses, and he goes
Yeah.
to yard sales, and he'll ask to buy the entire thing. He's
Yeah.
like, let me buy everything. How much for everything here? And they lowball him all the time. Like he gets good stuff for low
Can you
price.
imagine dragging all that stuff to your curb and in 5 minutes some guy's like, I'll give you $300 for everything. Take it.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
if you were selling everything and it broke down to being like 500 and this guy's going to take everything for 300 right that second,
Yeah.
you don't have to be standing out there and
Yep.
making small talk with Fatso that comes up and wants to buy your, Game Boy.
There was one where he walks up, the yard sale just opened. He goes, I'll give you $1,300 for everything right now. And the guy's like, okay.
Yeah.
And then he flipped it for like $8,000 because he saw the stuff. He's like, I know I can get this for that. And
Good
he flipped
deal.
the whole thing. Yeah.
I bought my first sound bar for a TV at a yard sale. Me and Joe were bored and they were having a yard sale in my old community where I used to live. So we drove around and looked and we finally hit one place that just had all this electronics out front and it had the sound bar. And I never even like saw one on TV before,
Yeah.
And I bought it and I go, does it work? It goes, it worked last time. He was like, all right, I'll buy it. So I bought it for like $10. Went home and hooked that thing up. And next thing you know, it sounded like Beirut in my office because we were playing
Gotta play Top
Call
Gun.
of Duty or Top Gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those things.
Jurassic Park,
Yeah.
where you can hear the dinosaurs behind you.
Yep. Joe,
Yes, Michael.
I found something that doesn't really apply to you, but I think you'd do good on it.
All right.
I want to go on this. It is another cruise.
Oh. What kind of cruise?
It is called the Cougar Cruise.
I was just about to say, is it an old people cruise?
Yeah.
That's
All
funny.
right.
It's a cougar. Well, I mean, in this case, they're looking for cubs. I don't know if you'd be at 60 if you'd be a cub, but
I don't
you're
know.
kind of
No.
little. Yeah, but he's kind of little.
Well,
That's not. It's the age.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think he could fool some people.
oh,
Really?
oh,
You
yeah.
may need to get your eyes checked.
I mean,
Uh,
think I'm all right.
A cub in dating is a younger man
Yeah.
who pursues or engages in romantic or sexual relationship with a significantly older woman. So are there a bunch of 90-year-olds on there? Or?
No. This
Yeah.
woman is a larger black lady that has tremendous breast, and they're like being pushed out of her shirt, and she's holding up one of those little loofahs, the little loofah
Right,
things.
yeah.
Hers is black. What does that mean?
She needs to buy a new one?
No.
It's dirty?
yeah.
It was originally black.
I know the loop. There's different color loofahs
Right.
correlate to some different stuff.
That must be a cougar cub loofah.
Yeah,
And she's looking at the camera, and her face is saying, "Mm-hmm."
Oh.
interesting.
So the loofah code, a black loofah, signifies full swap, or
Yeah.
experienced swingers will
Whoa.
participate
Oh.
in any sexual activity.
Yeah.
She's got a
That's-
black loofah.
Wide
Those,
open.
Yeah, dude, that looks like that'd be fun.
You can do
Joe
whatever you
can't
want.
handle that.
Who?
you
Maybe
know-
not Joe, but
Joe can't handle
I
that.
gotta tell you, if I was in my 20s or 30s, this would be a dream cruise. I still love old women.
You want to break down? This is the different loofahs and what they mean.
Okay.
This says the Villages, Florida's friendliest hometown. Welcome guide to loofah code. White loofahs. White loofah
Yeah.
is novices or beginners.
Okay, that makes
Okay.
sense.
So they just watch, or that they
You're new to the
Okay.
scene and stuff, and you're like I'm trying to figure this out, whatever. Purple is voyeur, somebody who wants to watch.
Okay.
So
There you
purple
go.
means I'll see what you got. What do you
Who
got
just
going
wants
on?
to watch, doesn't
Yeah.
want to partake in activity?
maybe
Plenty of people.
First time,
Yeah.
you're like, let me see how it goes.
Carmen, you're
Take
into that? Is what you're saying?
No.
Oh,
But obviously, a lot of people are because it's a thing.
yeah, they
And we
got a
all
loofah.
know about it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you know,
You know what I
there's
mean?
there's really no such thing as liking old women anymore. Like it's just we like
No,
women
there-
our own age.
No, I like older women.
right.
Yeah,
But
like
you like
I-
women your own age.
No,
That was
older,
what I mean.
older than me.
Okay.
Give me
How
a good
old?
60-something-year-old. I'm breaking
Yeah,
it in.
yeah.
I want a woman at this point. Am I want a woman at this point who is appreciative of me, like putting the effort in for her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But again,
Can't
it's like-
believe that this young man is.
Yeah.
doing God's work.
But you get the point is I'm finally into women my own age,
Yeah.
older women.
No, I
But
still
older-
want them to be older than me. I want
Yeah.
gray now.
But they're still your age.
Yeah.
No, you,
Like-
I'm 54. I'm talking about like I want like 62, 63.
Yeah.
Well, that's
that's
still
your
10 years
age.
older than me.
Nah,
That's
it's not.
kind of yeah.
Your age.
Yeah,
Anything
no,
within
you-
10 years, I feel is like your age. my
You
age.
show up with a 62-year-old, nobody's going, look at this cougar and this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, look at this old couple.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's
Sorry, the reality is here.
disappointing.
Yeah.
I understand, Michael.
A pink loofah is for soft swap, people who like to do it with other people in the room.
Oh, see, I don't like that.
Are you saying
Really?
I have to date a 70-year-old for it to be shocking?
More than that.
I think even go up a
You're
little
like
more.
you're combing the nursing homes.
Oh, my
I'd go 75 to 80. Then
Yeah.
I'd go, oh, what's going on with this guy?
Ah, you 80-year-old ladies out there, hit me up.
Galvin's 100% right. Nobody even bats an eye if you're
No.
with like a 65-year-old woman.
Right.
Not at all.
That's
I
just
don't. That
someone your
can't be
age.
true.
100%.
That can't be
Looking
true.
60-year-olds out there, Michael.
Yeah.
Who?
60, 65.
Who do we know
la-
that's 65?
well, I mean, ladies, I can't really give you an example, but
Yeah.
but I mean, you know, I've seen some good-looking women that I.
How old do you think Ann Kelly is?
I knew you were going to say that. I
Yeah.
don't know.
What do we think Ann Kelly is?
Me and Ann Kelly show up to a party. We don't look like we
Not
look
at
like
all.
we're
No.
dating. You're
You-
out of your
you
mind.
look
Are you
You're out of your
crazy?
normal.
mind.
Are you crazy?
You're out of your mind.
I think you need to get your eyes checked.
You and
then
you
your
and
brain
Ann,
checked.
you and Ann Kelly show up
No,
at a party.
me and Ann Kelly are completely different.
You think you know we're the same age?
You think we look the same age?
Yes.
Ask. I'm not going to say a word. Ask anybody. Ask anyone.
You don't think you look your age?
No, and I don't think if you put me and you together, 999,000 people are saying you're older.
Well, I don't agree with that.
You cannot agree with that. Go ahead. Ask anybody. Ask anybody.
Well, they're
I mean,
in this room.
Ask anyone in the world.
I would think that you're older than Galvin, but not
Okay.
by much.
Right.
To be honest, not by
Okay.
much.
But if Galvin and Ann Kelly showed up to a party together as a couple, you would accept that? I mean, you would not accept that as much as if I showed up with Ann Kelly?
Probably not.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what she's doing this weekend.
Enjoy
All
it.
right.
By the way, I think Ann Kelly looks better than I do.
See, the hair is a big, big factor.
Right.
Sure.
That's a big one.
Sure,
And
I get
he
that.
has less gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is another big factor.
Uh-huh.
So that's two big ones.
I can get up out of my chair without looking like I just got beat up by 9 guys.
Yeah,
And wincing.
True.
it's the hair. The hair is, I think, the big one.
All right.
If Galvin was bald, he would look more your age.
But also his agility, because Galvin runs.
All right. Well,
He's-
we're not doing exercises. We're just talking
but
about looks.
that
Just
plays
looks.
that plays a role into it.
I'm very
because
agile. Didn't you hear Ian yesterday? I'm very flexible.
Maybe you used to be.
Yeah, but flexible is different than nimble.
yeah.
I'm not nimble.
Yeah,
I'm not nimble.
Joe's
And
nimble.
agile.
I am nimble.
Carmen, you should just see me at yoga.
Yeah, when you went and left for half of the class to go sit in a
I
chair.
would say it was 3/4 of the class.
Yeah.
And my wife had the nerve to ask me if I wanted to go back this weekend because it's Labrador puppies.
Oh.
And I said
Oh,
yes.
so they do different team. They do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, but basically, I'm just paying to go play with the pups.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
You can do that for free at the Humane Society if you'd like to, but
yeah, but you can't. I mean, this class was small. It was like maybe 8 to 10 people, and there was probably like 15 to 20 dogs, and it's a pretty good ratio.
Man, Humane Society is so sad though. It's hard to.
Yeah.
When I was looking for a dog, I would go, and it bummed me out because
And
I
you
know
just want to
you would
take
take
them home.
every dog home.
Yeah, I get it, but also they appreciate getting out
That's
and playing
true.
and stuff. And they have the yards there. They have different fenced-in spaces that you can run around with the dog and do stuff, or volunteer and
Yeah.
walk them and go.
So if you go to the Humane Society and be like, "Can I just play with that dog for a little while?" They'll let you play with it.
I think so.
Yeah, because I
Pretty
feel
much.
like that's kind of like when girls buy 2 things, they know they're going to return one.
Yeah.
Like it's like you're just wasting the dog's time.
Yeah, what do you-
No,
all
I mean the
excited for
dog
nothing.
loves to be out.
Yeah.
You know,
You
it doesn't
You got to keep
know.
them socialized.
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, if we ever went there just to play with a dog, we're getting another dog.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's just how it's going to go.
It's hard to walk out there without
Right,
doing
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
I've had before, and I felt so bad. I did it one time, and I was like, "Oh, that was the meanest thing I possibly ever could do." Took the dog, had it on the leash, was going, and I needed to grab something out of my car, and I had to open my car, and the dog jumped in. And I go,
Oh,
I go, I'm sorry.
going home with
yeah.
you.
Let's go.
I was just grabbing something.
Tail wagging.
I know. I felt so bad.
I don't know if I could do that, but especially if we go to the Humane Society and there is a dog with one eye or something like that, my
There
wife's
are.
taking that dog in a second.
There's everything. There's everything there. There's full breeds, like there's Doberman and there's Huskies and there's this and that, whatever. But then, there's one that is, has a big underbite or
Yeah.
missing an eye or,
We had we were at the Humane Society one time when I was dating this girl, and we were looking for a cat, and they had a cat there that had some sort of problem, and when it meowed, it went meow, meow. It sounded like an old Jewish man just saying meow to you. It was meow, and I went, "This would be the greatest thing ever." Oh,
Blue Loofah
okay.
is the lowest level of full swap. Those who can play well with others. They
Carmen,
say.
what are you and Chad using?
no loofahs.
Oh,
Just us.
Yellow is mid-level swap. Black is full swap, like that lady.
well,
She's full swap.
Full on.
Ooh.
Dirty.
And then teal.
Oh.
Anybody want to know what teal is?
That's above black.
Teal's above black.
Oh.
Teal's the most.
gangbang.
So yeah.
Yeah, multiple partners.
Teal's bisexual.
Oh.
For those that want to increase their dating chances. Yeah.
Would anybody be surprised if we found out Joe did weird bisexual stuff?
No.
No.
No, right?
No.
I assume that
Oh.
anyways.
Teenage girl pants over here?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
I've already.
Wait.
I don't give off that vibe.
No, I'm not saying you give it off. I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
No, I'm actually very conservative when it
Okay,
comes to that.
sex chair.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't have a sex chair.
Sex swing or whatever it is.
Well, I did have a sex chair.
Muffled door.
So I'm not judging. I'm just saying. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
You know.
Do your thing, man.
Okay.
You have a sex chair, and Carmen has a sex chair.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I have
sex
a pillow.
whatever.
Yeah.
Sex
Yeah,
pillows.
she's got a sex pillow.
She's saving up for a sex chair.
You want to borrow my sex chair, Carmen?
No,
you can.
thank you.
I would have got you that for your wedding. Gave it to you in front of your dad.
Listen, you could get that for us for our home.
You
Yeah.
got it.
Home.
You got it.
Home.
For our home.
Home.
Studio?
ET phone home.
Ooh, I saw a thing yesterday that got me for a second. Carmen, I'm getting better at this.
Mm,
It was a movie poster for ET2,
Oh.
okay.
and I went, oh.
Yeah.
But they are.
Oh.
They said they are working on ET.
Yeah, I think I remember a story about that.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ,
no, they
I'm
are.
never going to be able to figure out
You
the
never
internet.
know.
Because
Yeah.
we were talking about what the what the idea would be behind it of ET2. He comes back and he needs help, or how it would work out.
Would it be great if ET comes back because Elliot needs the help? he sees the planet, and all of a sudden he just comes here and he starts murdering people.
He comes back. Elliot's like a drug addict now, and like homeless.
Nobody believed him that he knew an alien.
So E.T. comes back and proves everybody wrong.
I talked to Bobby yesterday, and we are so different. We are such different people. I said, he told me about this movie that I can't even really. I could say it, but I don't really want to say it. It was he said there's a movie called Captain something Tron, and it was derogatory, and it was, he was like, you got to watch it. It's funny and blah blah blah. And I said, hey, do you know what I watched the other day? Was what's the movie? The Hail Mary movie, Project Hail Mary.
Yeah,
Project Hail Mary. And he goes, oh, bro, I loved it. And I went, oh. And he goes, you didn't love it? I go, no. He goes, you didn't cry? I went, no, I didn't cry. The guy becomes friends with a rock. The rock talked. Yeah. He's like, he taught the rock to talk. And it was, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And he's like, bro, I cried. And I'm like, I did not cry. Did not find anything about it emotional.
Do you find emotion in any movies?
Yes. I find emotion in commercials sometimes. But I don't, that silliness does not make me cry.
No, me either.
There's too much silliness in that movie to make me want to be depressed, to want to make me shed a tear.
I'm trying to think last movie I welled up on when I was watching it. I can't, nothing comes to mind.
Yeah. I don't know, me either. I the last movie I remember being sad at was Terms of Endearment, but that's when it first came out. Yeah. So that's been since the 80s.
I was going to say, was it 82?
Yeah, I think that's the last time I cried. You all right over there?
Will you go see Devil Wears Prada 2 this weekend?
Probably not. I mean, this weekend's impossible. This weekend's Mother's Day.
Damn.
Yeah, we got all
perfect Mother's Day present.
She does not want to. It's over. I think. I think the hype is over. Now it'll be on the box in a couple of days. We'll just wait for that.
All right.
I tried. I got shut out.
It was good. I liked it.
All right. Well, Devil Wears Prada 1 still holds up.
In the car.
In the car on the Hulu. All right, we got to take a break. Let's get the show started this morning. It is Cinco de Mayo, and it is Tuesday. So Dom will be here in the 9 o'clock hour to take your legal calls. And when we come back from break, Carmen will tell you what we have to give away, and we'll play Sporkle next on 102.5 The Bone. I just remembered I bought 50-50 raffle tickets at the Lightning the other day.
Oh, yeah.
And now I got to check that.
You can check it online.
What? What do you...
I don't understand how you live life like that. You get scratch offs, you don't scratch them. You get lottery tickets, you don't follow up with them.
I bought them, and then they what they do is they show you like towards the end of the game the numbers.
Right.
But I was watching the game and I wasn't paying attention and I missed it. So
but it's on the app or you can just go
That's
to,
what I have to go.
I think it's lightning5050.com or whatever it is,
Carmen, if I win, you're not getting any more now.
I figured so.
I buy those every time I go to any sporting event here, but I don't know anybody that's ever won.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Bert.
Oh,
Bert's
yeah.
won a bunch, yeah.
No, I used to hang out with Ben from Malectronic in his suite. There were a couple of guys in his suite that had hit.
Oh, really?
Before, yeah. So, I mean, especially if you buy, because it's not just like a lotto where you're getting 6 numbers or whatever. You're getting, if you buy, like, I think I bought 88 chances to win and for $50. And it was 88 chances to win between certain numbers. So if they roll out your number and you have 88 chances to win, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I may be sitting on a pile of cash right now.
Like sometimes you'll see it's like 40 grand and they give the numbers. I'm like looking around like, there's got to be somebody.
Yeah, somebody should be screaming right now.
If it's me, I'm like jumping up. I'm losing my mind. I just won like 40 grand.
Yeah. They do where it's cheap or you get more if you pay cash.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you pay, because they'll do like, if you pay cash, you get this money for this money, whatever. But if you buy it with a card or whatever. And then now they're doing, I noticed they switch because remember they used to give you, if you bought 50 numbers or whatever, they just give you a roll of all the different ones. Now they give you one set of numbers that they put in 50 times.
Right. That's
much better. Because before you were like, what is it? You're trying to look through all your tickets.
Yeah, so I could be sitting on a pile of cash right now.
Could be.
Probably not.
Be nice.
I'll tell you what is easy to win, and that is Sporkle, Carmen. What do we have to give away in Sporkle?
Yeah, so we have tickets for Journey.
Journey is this weekend?
Yeah.
Yes. No, May 15th.
Next weekend.
Sorry. Triumph.
Okay.
Kid Rock.
Is Phil X playing with Triumph?
Yes, we've said this a million times.
We did, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you don't have to be so snarky.
Well, I mean, literally.
I forget. I got a lot of things
Carmen
on my
knew
mind.
that Phil X was playing with Triumph.
You don't even know who Phil X is.
Yeah. The guy.
The guy.
It's Brian Z's brother.
Yeah, him. We have tickets for Dave Matthews Band,
Okay.
Hank Williams Jr.,
All right.
and Adam Ray.
Okay. All right. We have your choice of tickets as we roll out a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Galvin, the current points leader. He's got 3 in a row and a rule.
I do.
It's true.
Trying to break that today. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper, not bisexual.
No.
Carmen, what are we playing today?
All right, today we are going to be playing movie titles ending in W. So I'm going to give you the beginning of a movie title. You're going to give me the last word, which all start with W.
All right.
Okay? So your first one. The perks of being
Wallflower.
Galvin. A fish called
Wanda.
Galvin.
Ooh.
What women?
One.
Mike. Avengers. Infinity
Winter.
War.
Wars.
Damn it.
War. Mike. The Chronicles of
Wrath.
Narnia.
Oh.
The Lion, the Witch,
Witch.
and the
Wardrobe.
Wardrobe. You said witch and wardrobe.
Galvin.
Can only answer once. Ask Gio.
Oh, I thought you did twice.
Ant-Man and the
Wasp.
Mike. The Shape of
Water.
Mike.
That's called Fish Movie.
On the
Waterfront.
Mike. Lethal.
Weapon.
Galvin. My Big Fat
Wedding.
Greek. Mike.
Oh, that was
God,
Galvin.
yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Galvin gets it.
Oh.
Point Galvin.
Thank you.
Yes, fun Galvin. Next one. Once upon a time in the
West.
Woods.
West. Mike Calta.
In the woods. What happened to you?
John.
Wick.
Galvin. And Pep. We're halfway there.
Gio has 0 points on the board. Mike and Galvin are both tied. They have 6.
Oh.
Flying through this.
All right, we're doing movie titles ending in W words. Halfway, here we go. Black. 2021.
Widow.
Galvin. The Time Travelers.
Wife.
Galvin. The Call of the
Wild.
Galvin. Gone with
Wind.
the Galvin.
Ooh, really?
Pep.
Yes, Galvin.
He's louder.
He's just getting in there right
And
before.
first.
Yeah.
Yep. Rear.
Window.
Galvin. X-Men Origins.
Wolverine.
Galvin. Dances
Wolf.
with
Wolf.
Galvin.
No, that was
No.
Gio.
Gio.
Okay.
Thank you.
How the West was.
One.
Galvin. And Pep. We're on the last 3.
Gio has a single point on the board. Michael with 6, and Galvin is your leader right now. He's winning with 13.
Tight.
All right. Movie titles ending in W words. Last 3. Here we go. Alice in
Wonderland.
Galvin. The Cabin in the
Woods.
Galvin. And your last one, Scott Pilgrim
World.
versus the Mike Calta.
Almost mounted a comeback there.
Oh, yeah.
Your final score, Gio with a single point on the board, Michael with 7, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 15.
Woo! Kachutney. Trademark 2020.
4 in a row.
Yeah. I like that.
I don't like it at all.
Well, you should like it.
That's now 30 wins to
What are
your,
the-
to your 39.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, early in May.
I mean,
Sometime around July it takes off.
I feel like you had a substantial lead at one point.
What do you have last year at this time?
I don't.
Wow, come on.
Come on.
Way back.
What kind of records keeper are you?
Yeah, a bad one, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's see. I could go back.
Oh,
Hold on.
all right. Holding. Galvin, what line are you playing for?
I'll go for line 4, please.
All right. Good morning. Who is this?
Good morning, Mike. This is Ted.
Hi, Ted. You are the winner, sir. I will put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and you'll have your choice of tickets. Thank you for listening, my man.
Last year at this
Thank you,
time,
Mike.
Hold on, Ted.
you had 49 wins. Galvin had 25.
I was up by 10.
Yeah.
Oh,
This year, not so much. You're
falling off.
way off the mark from last year.
Yeah, I'm a slow roller this
Yeah.
year. Slow rolling it out.
You thought I didn't have that number.
And you didn't thought you didn't have that number. Yeah. Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, we have Make Mike Happy. Is Kid Cudi still coming?
Oh,
and
no.
Randy, not so dandy.
Randy. All right, Galvin, as your news. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll dive into that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. I was just reading this story about Congressman Tim Burchett confirms alien contact. Says he's citing the classified UFO files that he's read, and we have confirmed UFO contact.
Well, that's great. What is he, Congressman?
Yes.
I have someone much more reliable that says we have alien contact.
Okay. In news?
No, I can tell you right now.
Oh, tell me.
Goldie Hawn.
Oh, what does she know?
Goldie Hawn claims she was visited by 2 aliens back in the 60s. She said they were silver colored with triangular heads, and when they touched her face, it was like the finger of God.
Why are we just hearing about this now?
She probably has a book coming out or something.
Oh, brother.
You know.
This guy said he read the classified documents and that we have definitely made contact. And my question is, if we've made contact and we're still fighting with, who are we fighting with? Iran?
Yeah, other countries and stuff, yeah.
What do we? So clearly, then we don't really care about the aliens. Like they don't possess any sort of threat.
Yeah, I don't think anybody cares. This is like it seems like every couple of weeks, somebody else comes out and says there's definitely aliens out there. We've got the proof, everything, and then nobody just really cares.
Yeah, but I mean, this is like the number one question in our lifetime: is are we the only ones here? Is there more out there? Why are we not? Why aren't we becoming friends with them, or are they not friendly?
There's too many people that don't believe that aliens could possibly exist.
Yeah, but one in TV interview will fix all that.
It was fake. It's AI.
Yeah, okay, but show me their planet, show me their spaceship,
That's
show
the
me
thing.
something.
It still is almost speculation, even though they're saying that yes, I've seen the stuff.
Yeah,
well,
the government wants us to
Right.
believe it.
Well, then show me the stuff too.
Yeah, I want to see the stuff.
Until I can see flying saucers in the air and it's all breaking news on.
Like if I'm Anna Paulina Luna, who has seen what she says are non-biological or non-human biological people, beings. They were biological, but they weren't a human, and she's seen them. How does she do anything else in her life? Like all I would be thinking about as I'm paying a bill, I'm like, this is aliens right here.
Yeah, but then show me. Why don't they show me?
Well, because I don't know. You don't have the
Exactly.
You're not in Congress.
That's the problem. Until they finally come out and say this is it. Here they are. I don't think anybody's going to care.
I don't know. I hope it happens in our lifetime.
Yeah. See, I think it's going to be bad. That's why.
You do?
Yeah.
You think they're just going to come here and try to take over?
Yes. If they can get here and we can't get there, they've got the advantage, the upper hand.
Project Hail Mary was just a cute little man that was made up like a rock.
Did it kill him in the end?
No, they did. He actually ends up living on their planet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would do that.
He teaches little rock kids.
Would you go like Cocoon if you had the chance to go to another planet and you live forever? You go with the aliens. You have to leave here.
Who goes with me? The kids go
Just
with me?
you.
No, you can take your wife.
No.
In Cocoon, they leave their family.
Yeah, I'm not going with her for the rest of eternity.
By the way, you're older than Wilford Brimley was in Cocoon.
That's true.
Wilford Brimley and Ann Kelly. That's a couple.
Yeah.
Oh.
Too old for her.
Mm.
I'd probably go.
Would you?
Yeah. Why not?
At this point, you don't got much life to live.
How do you know how much
I'm
life I
talking
have?
about Geo.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's all
Thank
Because
downhill
he's so
from here.
stressed.
you, Carmen.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm the one with heart issues.
Wow.
They
Carmen
say
said, "Ugh."
they say on that planet, no coffee ever spills.
Wow.
That's a
You
good
don't get
place,
coffee.
Yeah. You don't need coffee there.
What do you need? What if you get there and it's the most boring place in the world?
Yeah.
Nobody
And you
ever
have
gets
to live there forever.
In Cocoon, nobody ever gets sick. Nobody ever dies.
You'll never get old.
Yeah.
And will never die.
Okay, so then you're just there forever.
Just
And
living life like you live
boring.
now.
Yeah, but are you though? Like, do you get to go to the corner store or?
You go to the commissary and you order a burger and they just give you a green juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to ask the aliens, do you have Hulu in your car?
Yeah.
If I get there.
I'm not going without Hulu in my car. That's my new luxury now.
I think I would go.
By the way, there's got to be somebody in our listening audience who can override that and let me watch it while I'm driving.
Pete doesn't know how to do this with the.
Pete's an outside car guy.
Yeah.
What about the other guys that everybody told you about?
Yeah, I mean, I could probably take it over there and get that little box put in. I got to do that.
I bet they get in there somehow and just flip a switch and you're in.
That's what I'm saying.
You say things and then you're confused why it doesn't just happen. Like somebody isn't out there working on your car
I mean,
right
it should
now.
be happening right now.
I don't
I just wanted
understand
to show.
how nobody fixed my car. Whenever I
Yeah.
didn't give anybody money to do it or tell anybody to do it, nobody just came and did it.
Yeah. I got a Tom in my life.
Yeah.
That's all I need is a Tom.
Well, call Tom. Tell him to fix it. Get it done.
I bet Tom can get it done.
Let me just tell you about Tom.
Man, Tom will get it done and he won't even pay for it.
I called Tom last night at 7:00. I said, "Hey, what are you doing?" He goes, "I'm on my way to Lakeland." I go, "Lakeland? What are you doing in Lakeland?" I got to bring the Sprinter over there. I was like, "This guy, always working.
Yeah.
He's the
Always.
best. He's the absolute best."
Speaking of dying soon, he's going to be dead in a week.
Oh, please.
Aw.
It's too much.
I can't have that happen.
Yeah.
I can't.
You'd
have
be
that
lost.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
If you had to lose Tom or Joe, who's you taking?
All right, put me on the spot, Joe.
Sorry.
Joe?
Yes, Michael?
Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt his feelings.
Well, let's break it down. Do you think Joe would be able to drive you all the different places, get past security, take care of all the different things? Or do you think
No.
Tom would be able to have the Mike Mansplains movies done before 2027?
Tom would also be like, "Hey, boss, I'll come by on Tuesday and do the garbage."
It's true.
Yeah. And Tom could be like, hey, boss, I found a video guy. I'm subbing this out.
Joe, you're out.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah.
wow.
It's all right. It's bound to happen at some point.
No, it's not. This is just hypothetical.
Oh,
Yeah. In hypothetical world, you're in bad shape.
all right.
You know.
In the real world, you're my guy.
Okay.
Thank you. What are you snickering at?
In the real world.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin, who forgot his rule, by the way.
I know.
There was no
That's all right.
talking like
I'll
puppies
get you
today.
again.
Yeah.
Don't worry
We'll
about
see.
Yeah.
Now that I know I got to come from behind.
14-6.
29 to 39.
A lot.
All right. Galvin, what
I have 9 wins. I'm proud of that.
on the air?
Yeah.
You should be.
Yeah. Thank
You're
you.
almost in double digits.
Almost.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Just in case you're waking up and you didn't realize it, today is Cinco de Mayo.
Yay.
Happy
Yay.
Cinco de Mayo, everyone. And as we alluded to earlier, no, it's not Mexican Independence Day.
It should be.
Cinco de Mayo commemorates the Mexican Army's unlikely victory over French forces at the Battle of Puebla on May 5th, 1862.
1862, and we're still celebrating.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I feel like it's just become a commercialized American holiday
Right.
type thing.
Yeah.
It's just a reason to go drink.
And eat tacos.
yeah, do we
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that they're celebrating in Mexico? Do they celebrate Cinco de Mayo in Mexico?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
You know, it's kind of like St. Patrick's Day in Ireland
Yeah.
or this or that. There's a bunch of different things. You're like, yeah, they don't really.
I bet you at like Carlos and Charlie's they celebrate it, but are they celebrating it in the average Mexican
Yeah.
household? I don't
Also, American owned.
know. Yeah.
You know, Carlos and Charlie's probably. Yeah, I don't know. But, well, there you go. Enjoy it. There's a bunch of different places, by the way, that are doing specials. You know, you can look online and find, whatchamacallit, like Chipotle's doing a special. You know, if you have the app, and Chili's, I think, doing some stuff.
Yeah.
So just Google it. I'm not giving you all the different
No,
ones.
you can find it on
Google
your own.
Yeah.
It'll
I
work
just
for you.
asked ChatGPT. It says, no, Cinco de Mayo is not a major holiday in most of Mexico. While it is a massive celebration in the United States, it is relatively minor in its home country where businesses usually remain open and they treat it like any other day.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Figures. Yeah. I mean, we like to make everything into a big party and
Holiday.
different holiday. Yeah. Have stuff happen and everything.
Carmen, will you partake in any Cinco de Mayo drinking or activities?
I may have like a couple neutrals tonight.
No mas.
That's not. Yeah, that's not really
But
Cinco de
I might
Mayo.
have some like tacos or something. I don't know. There's a lot going on right now, so
Oh,
Carmen
what
was
do you
gonna
got
have
going on?
Carmen was going to have tacos either way.
yeah, probably. I mean, it is Tuesday after all.
What is there? What is a lot going on? What do you got happening?
We're just clean.
We had,
clean.
What's that, Carmen?
we had more deliveries.
Oh man, you get all your appliances in?
For some reason, the popcorn grew back on our roof.
Oh no! You had the popcorn removed from the ceiling and it grew back.
It's on the roof now.
Oh no!
Did you clean the garage?
Our house looks like a big popcorn
Oh,
bucket of
man.
popcorn.
That must be terrible.
I love popcorn.
I cleaned the garage and then I sold everything on eBay.
Oh, wow. Wow. It's a great idea.
Okay.
What's going on, Carmen?
I have to clean the townhouse today.
Wow.
That's it. But I have to like scrub it down, like scrub the windows, scrub the floors.
I thought you were
baseboards.
supposed to be done and out, and they were taking pictures and everything.
Yeah, they took pictures and they were.
dirty of a house.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't live like such a filthy.
No.
No, it doesn't look bad. It's just like but when people come in there, you want it to look nice and shiny and sparkly.
Don't you have
Right.
an exit cleaning company that comes and does that stuff?
I'm not paying $500 for that.
500.
I mean,
I
they.
see ads on TV where they're like $9.99, $9.99. We'll
Yeah.
send a fleet of illegals over and they'll clean your house.
Yeah, I mean, we looked at it, and again, it just want to save money. So
Great
I'm,
name for a band, Fleet of Illegals.
By the way, whenever people are looking for a new house, they say the pictures should be okay, not that bad. That's what they say they're looking for.
No, they looked great.
Oh.
I'm saying like when you go in there, the big thing is like my big thing is the floor. I want to mop the floor really nice,
Yeah.
but you can't see that in the picture. Everything looks very nice in the pictures that they took.
Okay.
All right.
So it's just the little corners, like I said, the baseboards and stuff like that. That
I'm out.
Oh, man, you're going to roll up your sleeves today.
yeah,
You really get in there.
yeah. So that's
Moving is the single worst thing you'll ever have to do in your
yeah.
life.
Oh, Chad and I have already decided.
Yeah.
We're staying here
That's
for the
it.
rest of our lives.
This is your forever home?
Yeah, we're done. We're not doing this again.
We moved in here and we're like, this is not our forever home. We're looking at like 5 years in this house before we get out of here. Now we're going on 10 years. And my biggest fear of having to sell this home is what I'm going to do with all the junk inside it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I don't even know.
Because
what
you're
to
gonna
do.
have to you're gonna downsize, right?
I hope so.
You need to have somebody, not you,
No.
come in and say, just show me what you want to get rid of and then sell stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
You won't. You'll just have junk jockeys come over and you'll throw it all away and then they'll sell it and make a bunch of money.
100%.
Yeah.
My favorite junk jockeys is they found an autographed picture of B. Arthur.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They find stuff like that all the
Where the
time.
B. Arthur is just the best. That is, I almost offered him made a cash offer for
Be
that.
author. They find autographed baseballs and
Yeah.
stuff. People just throw it away.
Yeah. Mike, you're going to be happy about this.
All
This is
right.
some good news to
I
start
need
off the
good
week
news,
for
Calvin.
you.
All right.
More airline bankruptcies could be
Oh,
coming.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Hell yeah.
no.
With JetBlue and Frontier facing the highest risk, analysts think that more Chapter 11s are coming to airlines than the estimates that risk for several ones done by 2027.
I'm all for JetBlue surviving.
Well, they say JetBlue greater than 75%
Ooh.
that it'll go bankrupt.
Ooh, that's
This is not good.
Frontier, they give it about 50-50.
I don't care about
Is this all because of Spirit?
Well, the
Or
gas
ju-
prices is hurting them for one.
Right.
Yeah, but then
And-
also Spirit,
Yeah.
that takes a toll as well, whatever. Allegiant Airlines, they say about 36% chance of it going bankrupt. Yeah.
We just need the big ones. We need Delta. We need American Airlines. We need United.
But then it
Southwest.
becomes more of a
Southwest.
monopoly. And eventually,
Or you can't-
then prices are going to be too high, and no one is going to be able to afford to travel.
Some
No,
people-
that, and you can't get a flight
Right.
because that's
Because there's less
flights.
planes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you go, oh, I'm going to fly to New York this weekend. No, you're not.
Yeah.
It's been,
Yeah,
it's
you
been
got to
all-
wait for 2 weeks.
It's been sold out for 6 months.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like the people at Spirit. I do like the other folks. I hope I whatever I can do to change that, I'll change it.
Void
I
of
love
emotion.
whenever they do the best time to book a flight is the third Thursday, 8 weeks before your flight, and this, that, and everything. And you book it, and it's like $583, and then you go online the week before, and there's like, $100,
Yeah.
$100, and you're like, you told me, okay. A Davenport man was charged with a hate crime after he was accused of beating his 5-year-old boy for, quote, being gay. Polk County Sheriff's Office said that Andre Brown Jr., who's 33 years old, was watching three children on Sunday when the 9-year-old girl texted her mother to report that he was abusing them. saying, quote, "I'm scared. He's whooping him so hard. I'm scared." That's according to the PCSO news release. The children told detectives that Brown was angry at the 5-year-old boy for being gay and slammed him on the ground. They said Brown struck all 3 children with the belt, leaving them with visible marks while he was accused of yelling slurs as they tried to take him into custody. He was charged with aggravated child abuse and resisting
And
arrest.
you know, a 5-year-old was gay. And
If
what
he
are the other
told
kids?
him.
What are the other kids getting beat up for?
Yeah. Because the 5-year-old's gay, so he beats up the other kids.
Gotcha.
I can't understand how you don't have to have a license to have a kid.
Right.
Or I mean, they
Some
really
sort
will
of
let
test.
anyone
Test or something. Yeah.
Something. There's got to be something that you could do to be like, yeah, maybe you're not around children.
I mean, and also who's leaving that guy with kids?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the other thing. Although there are some cases where you're like, the person just snaps and you're like, didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
But, you probably have some signs where you're like, yeah, I probably shouldn't leave it with.
But again, if he's the dad and let's say it's even court ordered,
Yeah.
you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
You could know these terrible things and have, said something, but if the court orders you to take your child to him, you have to.
That's awful.
We're always talking about how great ChatGPT is, but eventually it's going to take over and kill us all and do all that stuff, whatever. Well, it's starting to take jobs.
Oh, it's been taking jobs.
Yeah, we said if you're a graphic designer, it's like, oh, you're screwed, whatever. If you're a music artist, listen, top songs on Spotify or AI and stuff. Well, ChatGPT has taken a job from Jeeves.
Uh-oh.
Ask Jeeves, that was Ask.com. After 30 years of answering the world's questions, I think Google had something to do with this too.
Yeah.
Ask.com officially closed on May 1st.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was still around.
Yeah, I didn't go to Jeeves for a while,
No.
but I do ask ChatGPT a lot of things during the day.
Sure.
Yeah,
So do I. Did you ever Bing anything?
I haven't binged in a long time.
Or
It's been
Bing
a
was
long
a
time
thing?
since we binged.
Yeah. I think it was Microsoft was behind
Microsoft,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. And Yahoo never really caught on.
What did you ask ChatGPT yesterday? Do you remember?
I did. I had it. I was asking for different commands for dog in German, how to pronounce it.
Why are
sounds
you
about
teaching
right.
your dog German?
It's German Shepherd. She knows German. I have to learn German.
9.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not trying to beat the gay out of anybody, are you?
no.
All right. Just checking.
Yeah, I asked about my car because
What-
we're thinking about like trading it in and getting me something that's better like on gas and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's paid off. That was part of closing on the house. My car got paid off.
Can I tell you what it told you to do?
What?
It told you to sell it outright, to not trade it in. Am I right?
No.
Oh, what did it say?
Ah.
It said because we're looking at getting a Camry because it's just a great car and for this and that. And they said right now is the perfect time to trade your car in because with the miles that I'm going, the distance, it'll only last X amount of years and you're at a good mileage that you can still get a decent trade-in value. And the Camry is affordable, but also, for my drive, it's probably like the best car out there.
Oh.
And it just gave me like the breakdown of what I can expect and this and that. And yeah.
I'm amazed not only that it has all the answers, but that it spits everything out so quickly.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And then mine, I picked my voice and stuff and it reads to me and I really like that.
Carmen, at one point, it is no longer, but at one point, the Camry was the most stolen car in the United States because they were very common and you wouldn't look twice at a Camry going
Right.
by. Whatever you steal a Ferrari, everyone's like, oh, look at the Ferrari, whatever. But what have you become? Sensible car. Good guess. Remember
Popcorn
Party Carmen and shorts and tequila and jumping around going.
Yeah.
Now she's like, we're going to sell the townhouse. I'm probably going to get a car, Camry.
But I've always had a practical car. I've always lived in practical places. I've never lived an extravagant lifestyle.
You should try it. It's awesome.
I've always liked to party. Yeah, I wish I could just have a chill life,
Yeah.
but
The best.
I'm part of the poors.
Carmen, you should get Hulu in your new Camry.
I
That
highly
would be
recommend it.
nice. Yeah.
They say most stolen car in America currently is what?
Hopefully not a Hummer EV.
No.
A Honda.
No.
Probably-
Honda Accord comes in number 2.
Probably
Ooh.
Toyota something.
No.
No?
You're getting close. If you put Toyota and Honda together, kind of.
Kia?
No, a Hyundai.
Honda.
Oh.
Hyundai Elantra is number 1 stolen car by a mile for 2025, 2026.
Is that because there's so many of them?
Probably.
Okay.
And they're just,
Really easy to get into.
and you're looking at stuff that people aren't really going to notice. It's not a car that stands out where you're like, yeah, there it is right there. There's if you go driving today and point out how many Hyundai Elantras you see, it's going to be so many.
But that's the same with the Camry. I'm pretty sure the Camry is like one of the most sold cars in
Yeah.
America for the last like 5-10 years or
Solid
something
car,
like that.
Carmen. It's a solid car.
It is, and again, it's not exciting, but
Not excited about it.
it's gonna get me what I need. Yeah, listen, I'm not excited about it, but it's
Carmen, you
definitely
excited about your Camry?
Boring.
it's just a
Great
good,
gas mileage.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a good investment for what I need it for.
It'll get you there. It doesn't break down very often.
There goes Carmen. She's reliable.
Yeah. Yeah, trust me, I'm not excited.
Carmen,
Wow.
in the
That's what I
search
gotta
for your
do.
new vehicle,
Yeah.
did you weigh in the fact of how safe it is for children?
Yes. And it is a great family car. But again, I think when we get to that point, I would take Chad's car. We'd sell the Camry and Chad would get another car
Okay.
because Chad got a nice car and that is very kid friendly.
Camry 2-door, 4-door.
4-door.
Yeah, full family car.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You need to start looking at station wagons, Carmen.
Oh, do they still make those?
I think they're all like crossover SUVs.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
Yeah.
like I think Subaru kind of does whatever.
We had a station wagon.
I love
Oh, everybody used to have the station wagons back in the 70s and 80s,
I want to
man.
buy one now.
We had I think I've talked about this before. We had a Plymouth Volare that was, I don't know a lot about cars, whatever, but it was a crazy, like, giant engine in the station wagon, and it was so fast and so powerful, which you wouldn't expect for a station wagon, whatever. But I remember my brother used to race people all the time in a station
station
wagon.
wagon.
Crush.
If Joe drove a station wagon, that'd be the greatest thing.
I really
or an El
want one.
Camino.
Oh, El Camino,
El
yeah.
Camino would
One or
be
the other
perfect.
would be fantastic.
I would like either one of those cars.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to. I wish I had the money to buy you an El Camino.
Yeah, I would love it, Michael.
Yep.
I could haul things.
My
You could
wife
buy me
wanted
a
a practical car.
Mm.
Yeah, you don't throw the garbage.
I do so much more for you.
I could take the garbage with me, Michael, then.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You don't have to throw it here anymore.
Take big
No.
boxes. You go to the dump. Oh, I'm gonna start looking for El Caminos for you, Joe. Yeah,
Oh, Joe fits right in an El Camino.
Joe's a hauler now.
Yeah.
with a big marijuana mirror, air freshener,
Fuzzy dice.
fuzzy
That's
dice,
right.
something like that. Yeah.
The balls that hang.
Yep.
Yep. Chunk balls.
Yep.
It says that the engine in the 80s for the Plymouth Volare was a 318 V8
Ooh,
equipped with a 2-barrel carburetor producing 120 horsepower. Yeah.
18, that's a big engine.
You and Clark Griswold.
Yeah. It'll get you there. It'll get you where you need to be, Carmen.
yeah.
This is pretty funny. We've talked about this, about how gambling has become, so huge now and how many kids are gambling.
Oh yeah.
Like a lot of kids are gambling. Well, kids are now entering fake birthdays and drawing mustaches on their photos to bypass online age verifications on social media and
That's
gaming
funny.
platforms and stuff.
So Joey and I, we went to the hockey game the other night, and then one of his friends from work went, who I would assume is about the same age, maybe a little older than Joey.
Yeah.
And they all bet on the game, and they won a little money. And this kid won, and then he played a $200 hand of blackjack and hit the hand. I'm like, stop doing it.
There are people on social media that they do. That's the whole thing that they do. They go and they drive for Uber Eats all day long, and they say, okay, I made whatever they made, $214. I don't know if that's good or bad or not, whatever. But let's just say $214.
Right.
Let's play a hand of
One hand of
blackjack.
blackjack.
And they do it, yeah.
Oh.
And they're like, oh. So the whole day's gone.
whole day is
Or
just-
you double it up.
I know, but Jesus.
That's a gamble.
I know, but that gets me anxiety.
A police officer in Washington responded to a report of a suspicious bag.
Oh.
And it was, what was it? A suspicious bag turned out to be, any guesses?
I don't know. Where was it?
It was in Washington.
No, like in a store, on the street.
It doesn't say.
I don't know.
Doesn't say.
Drugs. Got to be drugs.
Drugs, you would think. Okay, maybe.
No, it was a poop bag. It
Poop
was one
bag?
of those where they pick up the poop.
And they just left it there.
Yeah.
Laundry.
Weapons.
Weapons, laundry. It was filled with 363 Hot Wheel cars in their original packaging.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So now police are
Oh.
trying to find the rightful owners.
Gotcha.
Somebody probably just left it and was like doing something else, took a phone call, and then left the thing behind.
But a collector, I
yeah,
bet it's
you
worth
would imagine.
a good amount of money.
Yeah, 363 Hot Wheel cars, even if they're $10 a piece.
Yeah.
That's some money.
A lady yelled at me. I didn't realize this, and she yelled at me through social media and told me that I saw some women walking one time, and the woman picked up her dog's poop in one of those little bags,
Yeah.
and tied it off, and then just left it there on the ground.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and I was like, what's the sense if you're gonna? And she goes, because idiot, we go walking, and we don't want to walk and carry the poop. We
Right.
walk, and then when we get back, we pick it up and throw it out. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, that makes
Yeah.
more sense.
I do that.
As
Some
long as
people
they
do.
Pick it
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Right. Some people do. Other people do that, and they're like, "Oh, get on the way back."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then they never come back. And you're like, "Oh,
Very
I see
convenient.
What's going on?" I have a hot or not for you guys.
Oh,
We've had a
okay.
whole slew of them
Yeah.
lately, right? Yeah, teachers are still banging kids, by the way.
Oh.
A former New Jersey high school teacher who
Oh.
groomed two of her students
Oh.
before sexually assaulting them, including at her family's bagel shop, was sentenced on Wednesday to 10 years in prison. Julie Rizzatello, 37 years old, who taught at Wall High School in Wall Township, she was sentenced during her hearing in court. Rizzatello met one of the victims as a freshman and the other as a junior at the high school. Authorities say she asked to spend time alone with the teens and developed a friendly relationship before escalating it to sexual activity over several months. Police arrested Rizzatello without incident back in July of 2024 after the district employee notified them of her relationship with the students. So she was busted back in 2024,
Right.
just sentenced now, earlier this week, to 10 years in prison for having sex with two students. Her name is Julie Rizzatello. She is 37 years old. She's from New Jersey. Mike Calta, hot or not?
Nope, she's a little fatty like Snooki.
She's meatball?
Not hot. Yep,
Yeah.
not hot.
You say not hot. All right. Gio, what do you
Too
think?
much time in her family bagel store.
Yeah.
Yeah. 37. Rizzazuzzi.
Rizzatello.
Rizzatello. Yeah. She's eating big pans of lasagna. She's
Yeah.
a fatty fat.
Oh, okay. All right. Carmen, what do you think?
Yeah, not a teacher, not hot.
She was a teacher.
She was, but she's not anymore,
Oh,
right?
well, she's not anymore because she was banging kids.
Oh.
She was a teacher.
She was- yeah,
She's
yeah,
a
yeah,
former teacher because she's arrested and in jail now.
Oh, okay. I thought she was a former teacher before this
No.
incident.
No.
Okay. Well, then I got to stick with my theory. Women teacher that bang their kids. Hot.
All right. So Mike and Gio both say not hot. Carmen says hot. Take a look at your phone. Joe has it on Bone TV. What do you think of
Oh
Julie?
my
Ah.
word!
Yeah, she's
Holy
pretty good.
smokes!
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's hot. Boy, we weren't even close.
Yeah.
I had a friend of mine who's been in the studio and on the air with us from high school who banged one of the gym teachers.
That's crazy.
And then I had another guy who was older than me. He was about 2 years older than me. He used to do coke with one of my other teachers. Yeah, and this is all in Catholic school.
It's crazy to me because you know how you meet kids and you're like, that kid is the same age chronologically, but he seems like he's 30.
Right.
Just the way he acts,
Right.
how he was brought up, whatever. I was too busy looking at girls my own age and trying to get girls my own age. I never in a million years thought of trying to bang a teacher.
Well,
like there was teachers that I had where I was like, oh yeah, she's pretty. But there's no way she's gonna. I'm a kid.
We had no pretty teachers. We had Mrs. Martucci, who was young, and my buddy Eddie was like, I'm going to bang Miss Martucci. But we didn't want to bang Miss Martucci because her brother was Eddie Martucci, who was like the school black belt. And they didn't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
I feel like in a lot of those situations, it's the teacher that's making the move.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
That's how it. And then how the kid or a teenager handles it.
It's funny because I look back on it whenever I got older. There was a woman, Miss Mahoney, who was our art teacher, and she was very encouraging to me about doing art and staying and doing her art class and doing that stuff.
Only she could see your paintings now.
The soup
I
cans
still
make a lot of
think.
sense.
Listen, she encouraged me to get soup cans and do the paintings on her.
Very inspiring.
I think she was just a very nice teacher and was trying to do stuff. You look at it though, you go, oh, maybe she's trying to bang me. I don't know. I think she was just nice.
Do you remember the story about the cop who shoved the broomstick up the guy's butt?
Yeah.
That I went to high school with that guy, and his mother was our art teacher, and she was super hot and super nice, but she didn't want to have any part of any of us. But she was just one of those where you wish she was. She was always very touchy and very nice, and you were like, "Oh, I wish."
Do you ever have any of the teacher assistants that would come in? They were
didn't have
learning.
any of those,
Oh,
no,
really?
yeah.
We and I guess they were in college, and they were going to be a teacher, so they would come and do the classes, and they would take some of the work off the teacher or whatever. But I remember we had one, Miss Patricus, who was so hot, and you could tell she was much younger than our teacher.
Right.
And I was like, I mean, she's not that much older than us.
Yeah.
That one I was kind of like in love with, but I was also, I think, in like 5th grade.
It's funny. We all have like that one hot teacher
Yeah.
that sticks out in your mind. Me was Mrs. Wilson, and like when I was 8th grade, math teacher, gorgeous.
Is that why you married your wife?
I think so.
She's a teacher.
Yeah, oh my gosh, she was so hot. And she smelled she had this perfume she wore smelled wonderful.
You think any kids in your wife's class are like, oh, so hot?
Maybe. Could be. Nah, they're 3rd graders, so probably not.
3rd grade.
Yeah.
Steve, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show. What's up, Steve?
Good morning. Hey, any of you guys make an emergency pick yesterday for the Deadpool?
I think the one you're referring to is already picked, but who are you talking about? Dolly?
No, Drew.
Drew Garabo?
Yeah, he made an announcement yesterday. He's dying again.
I don't really know what you're talking about, but even if that was true, you're celebrating it, sir.
That's ignorant.
It's a Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I don't know. Did something happen with Drew? I'm unaware.
I did not hear. I don't know.
Well, I hope not. I don't know what that guy's talking about. Well, way to bring the show down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just that guy's an idiot.
Anyway.
It's funny.
That's what happens when you take phone calls.
It's funny when it's people we don't know.
Well, it said
That's not funny.
that Steve was calling about the death pool, and I heard Dolly Parton canceled her
Yeah, I
residency
have that.
yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Also,
jump
no,
on
no,
you.
no.
Giuliani.
And Giuliani was in a coma, and I did make some moves there, so I thought that's what he was referring to.
I
I'm unaware
have some Dolly Parton news. I have some other news of somebody, a celebrity who is
Okay.
doesn't seem like they're doing well.
All right.
We'll get to that here in a few. Britney Spears will only face a year of probation for her drunk driving after pleading guilty
thank
to
God.
reckless driving.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I wonder at that point if you have the opportunity to have her on the stand or interview her, if this would be a perfect time for you to get her and see what her mental capacity is.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Right?
I mean, somebody, I don't know whether her ex-husband could be like, hey, we need to do a check because my kids are with her.
Right.
Although the kids are all older now, aren't they? I don't think any of them are less than 16 or 18.
No, I don't think so either, but I don't know.
Yeah,
But imagine that's your mother dancing with knives,
oh, geez.
making those videos. How embarrassing that must be, and how you're worried about her, but then also you're just completely embarrassed by it.
Who do you think looks more like they smell like cigarettes?
Okay,
Britney Spears,
right?
John Mellencamp.
John Mellencamp.
Yeah.
John Mellencamp.
He's got years of it.
Yeah. She looks like she might sneak a Marlboro every once in a while. He looks like it's always one hanging out of his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like he is a cigarette.
Yes.
Like, I feel like if
We've
you
met several people in our lives who look like cigarettes.
I feel like if you slashed his stomach, tobacco would come out.
Right. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Britney has so many years of being hot Britney, they, in my mind, still outweigh the crazy not hot Britney.
I get you.
You
I
know?
get you. Yeah. Yeah.
Like she hasn't been not hot long enough to, cancel out when she was just gorgeous.
This guy is saying that Drew made an announcement. Let me see. What do you know? Richard,
We
what
sure
do you
it's
know,
not
Richard?
a replay?
Hey, good morning. I guess Drew made about having rectum cancer or something like that. It was something down there that he said it was pretty aggressive.
Wow, that's awful. I find it hard to believe, and I'm not saying about you, sir. I appreciate the heads up, but this didn't get back to me before this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I heard about it yesterday.
Oh, you did hear about
Yeah.
it? So you know this is confirmed.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awful news. That's terrible, and I wish him the absolute best.
Yeah.
I was trying to look on social media and see if there was.
No, yeah, I heard what happened. He talked about it in his show and on social media.
And it was
so
live.
that guy's just a scumbag.
Yeah. I don't know. People who celebrate that stuff. I mean, this is coming from the guy that celebrated the death of Spirit Airlines.
Yeah.
And the guy from Storage
Han.
Wars.
Storage Wars.
Yeah. I just didn't like him. I didn't really celebrate it. I just didn't like that guy. All right.
Rolling Stones put together a list of the 100 greatest guitar solos of all time. Obviously, we're not going to go through the 100, but what comes to mind whenever you think of the greatest guitar solo? And this could be in a song or standalone, either one of those.
I know what my favorite is.
What is your favorite?
My favorite guitar solo of all time is from "Sweet Child O' Mine,"
Sweet Child O' Mine?
Roses song. Yeah, I love that solo. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah,
that is not in the top 10. I can tell you that.
I'd say Slash has a couple of good ones.
Yeah, great guitar player.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, no Guns N' Roses, no Slash in the top
What?
10. In the top 10, I'm looking at here.
Some Jimi Hendrix garbage.
Jimi Hendrix garbage is what it's called, Gio. Machine Gun from Jimi Hendrix, who, by the way, Steve Vai and Joe Satriani both say is the best guitar solo they've ever heard.
Just before my time.
Yeah. Machine Gun from Jimi Hendrix, 1970, comes in at number 2, according to Rolling Stone.
How Slash is not on the greatest guitar solo list is ridiculous.
Well, it's interesting. Greatest guitar solo. Like, what immediately pops into your mind?
I mean, the Van Halen's Eruption.
Eruption.
Yeah.
Like, it's a standalone, I mean, it's literally a guitar solo, not even in a song, it's a guitar solo. Comes in at number 5. Rolling Stone.
They make these lists
They
just
love to.
If the list was like exactly what everybody thinks, then nobody would talk about it. It's
I will tell you that all of these in the top 10 are great guitar solos.
Give me some of them.
Coming in at number 10 is While My Guitar Gently Weeps, the Beatles.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Which is great. This one, they love to throw in the different stuff, whatever. But, Maggot Brain, Funkadelic, comes in at number 9. I don't even know what this...
Maggot Brain?
Yeah, that's the name of the song.
Ew.
Coming in at number 8, always any kind of musician thing, they're going to be in there. Steely Dan, Kid Charlemagne is in there. Number 7, one of the greatest guitar solos of all time, one of the greatest songs of all time. Unfortunately, overplayed, so you hear it so much, you're like, whatever, this and that. Stairway to Heaven, Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it just
figured that was going to be in
continually
the top 10.
builds. Great.
Is Layla in there?
Layla not in here. Not in here. No Clapton in here in the top 10.
What about Rolling Stones?
Rolling Stones, Joe, not in the top 10.
Not a big solo band.
Yeah,
no, not really.
Yeah, but they have a lot of like
kind of melodic.
They have a lot of riffs that are super recognizable. Like as soon as you hear them.
Yeah. Johnny B. Good, Chuck Berry comes in
Okay.
at number 6. We said Van Halen, Eruption comes in at number 5. Number 4, Comfortably Numb, Pink Floyd, which is a great guitar solo.
Yes, I agree with that.
You're missing a huge one. Think about it's classic rock, guitar solo, dueling guitar solo.
Leonard Skinner.
No. But yeah, like Freebird's not in the top 10.
Oh,
Freebird's crazy. Yeah. So you got 2 guitars playing at the same time. As soon as I say it, you're going to go, of course.
Okay, who?
Hotel California.
Of course.
Eagles. Yeah. Number 2, garbage Jimi Hendrix, as Gio says, Machine Gun. Number 1, according to Rolling Stone, they say the greatest guitar solo of all time, Purple Rain by Prince.
Yeah, overrated. Good guitar solo, good song, overrated as far as greatest of all time.
I would put Eruption. Eruption changed everything.
Yeah, but Eruption's kind of boring, and it's kind of like
it is now
yeah.
because every 13-year-old can play it.
And every 13-year-old saying like Gio said about Jimi Hendrix.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. But whenever it came out, like you ask anybody, Yngwie Malmsteen, all these guys go, we heard that and it was like from another planet. We couldn't believe that somebody was playing that. And it was one guy playing it on one guitar, It's insane. One of the ones, if you kind of piece these together, maybe one of the greatest performances of a guitar solo of all time. Prince doing While My Guitar Gently Weeps on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And it was just unbelievable.
Fantastic. He throws his guitar up in the air
and just walks off. Tom Petty up there backing him up, and George Harrison's son.
Yeah.
George Harrison's son, watch his face while he's playing rhythm while Prince is going. He's like looking at the other guys and going, "Can you believe what?" I mean, it's just unbelievable.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Some other news. Let's see. Steven Spielberg is the highest grossing director of all time with $10.7 billion in lifetime box office. He's followed by James Cameron, of course, then Anthony and Joe Russo, who have done a bunch of the Marvel movies.
I would have said it the other way around. I would have said Cameron. I thought with Avatar and everything it would be Cameron.
Yeah, but I think Spielberg longer career, so probably
More
because
movies.
Cameron has huge Avatar
Right.
and Titanic and everything, huge movies, whatever. But Spielberg has huge movies and a longer career.
And Cameron's been on the show before, so
Yeah,
he's
he's our buddy.
I just
our
watched
guy.
the third Avatar movie. It was just like the second Avatar movie.
I tried to watch the second one the other day. I
And
couldn't
what
get
is
through.
where's the third one? at?
It's like fire aliens. Yeah.
But is it on like a fire planet? Because the second one was in the water.
Yeah, they're on the same planet the whole time. They go to just different parts of the planet.
Areas.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one, they go to like the tribe. They fight the tribe who knows how to use fire
oh,
and stuff.
okay.
Yeah, it's
I watched the first one and went, and then I have no interest in watching the second or third.
yeah. The third, like I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. I was like, this is whatever.
The second one is cool because all the visuals with like underwater and stuff like that, they did a really good job. But I did not finish the movie. I left when the war started.
Yeah, visually, it's amazing. Like the
Right.
special effects, they look so real. It's insane that what they do. But the
You're
story,
basically watching a cartoon the whole time.
but it doesn't look like that though.
Right.
It
Right.
looks really like it's really amazing how realistic it looks. But it's all right. It's nothing. I wouldn't say rush out and watch it.
I couldn't get through it. I put it on for like 5 minutes. the other
Yeah,
day.
then it's probably not for you.
Our long national nightmare is over.
Oh, thank God.
Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni have settled their legal issues.
Oh,
Still don't understand what they were fighting about.
No idea. No idea.
she was accusing him of a bunch of stuff,
And he fought
was-
back.
and he fought back saying
Yeah.
this is all lies, and it turned out to be all lies.
And it backfired on them because
Yeah.
she ended up getting the bad reputation.
She ended up looking like a lunatic, and
Right.
it looks like he's coming out saying, yes, exactly what I said.
You know what she should have done to win that court case?
What?
Just go up there and kiss the other girl.
Yeah.
Well, and the big thing, what I got away from this is she was mad because, like, so he bought the rights to the book that they made into the movie, right? And then she would offer suggestions on how to change the scripts and the plot line and the movie and this and that, how to make it better. And he would not take any of her suggestions. And that basically is what spiraled this whole thing.
So that got her mad.
yeah.
And she had all these like sexual harassment and defamation claims against him. The judge basically threw it all out.
You're right, because she was saying like on film, like during filming, he kissed her when he wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
But it is literally a movie, like not a rom-com, but it's a romantic
Sometimes you feel the urge.
Tangled. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like they were kissing multiple scenes, and there were sex scenes and stuff. But she said he kissed her when he wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
Oh,
She was basically trying to destroy his career, and
Right.
have him blacklisted.
Right.
And,
And
then come to find out a lot of the stuff she was lying about.
And it's because he wouldn't take her suggestions, and then also she was trying to do a backdoor deal with the author, basically saying like if he had any like misconduct or anything, then she could resell the book rights to somebody else.
Yeah.
So that's what she was trying to do, was get him in trouble so then she could own the rights.
Follow
to
the
make
money, Carmen.
movie.
Yeah.
Follow the money.
Yeah.
You have to think this whole time Ryan Reynolds was like, do you know how much people love me? You're ruining this.
everything.
You're ruining this for
I'm
me.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
But come to find out, he's just the biggest scumbag as
Yeah, he was in on a lot of it too.
she is. Yeah.
Mm.
And they're like using like, Taylor, you got to take my side in public, and like texting all their friends. She went as far as to like email like Matt Damon and his wife.
Yeah, like you too should be saying bad stuff about this guy.
Right.
Carmen is invested in this.
It was just wild, everything that was coming out.
why should why should he have to take her suggestions on how his movie is done?
Exactly. No, but that's what he was saying, and that's why he was fighting back and just wasn't rolling over. You know what I mean? Like I'm definitely on his side, and I was someone who loved Blake Lively, and now I really don't. I can separate
I gotta be honest
the
with
two.
you. I still love her.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
separate the two. I like her movies and I like her as an actress, but I just know now that she's like human garbage, and that kind of sucks.
If she tries to kiss me or something, I'm gonna be like, we're not gonna date. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's in the movie.
I'm putting my foot down.
Yeah.
It sounds to me like everybody in Hollywood is a scumbag anyway.
Probably.
Yeah.
You know?
Probably. Yeah. It's certainly, if you're successful, something went wrong.
Speaking of, I had to have a conversation with my daughter the other day about whether or not Michael Jackson molested kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's very interested in the subject, and I don't know what to say.
Like because of the movie?
Yeah,
I
think it's come up on like TikTok and stuff, and she can't understand if he did it, if he didn't do it. I keep trying to say he didn't do it. She keeps saying he did do it. Well, I mean, like, then why are people saying he did do it?
I'll tell you why, Michael.
Okay.
I watched some. I did a deep dive on YouTube about this. It turns out that Michael Jackson was speaking out against Sony executives and how they take advantage of artists. And right after that is when they started to smear him and make him look bad. And they kind of mounted a campaign. They made him take his pants off, and they made him take pictures. They're punishing him for speaking out about the unfairness of the music industry.
That's one theory.
That's a theory. Yeah.
That's one theory.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's true.
Or the other theory is he molested those kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, it's one of those things where we don't know. We weren't there, and I don't think we'll ever know. There's a case to support that he did, case to support that he didn't. Right. You know, who knows?
I tend to think he didn't. I think he was just a little bit of a weirdo, and I think he probably was spending too much time with stranger kids because he had that situation where he probably stopped progressing age-wise in his head at a young age. And thought that it was okay, but I don't think that there was anything sexual. But that's, again, my 100% my opinion, and I don't know none of
that. That may be the case, but then also the fact that he's a weirdo and the way he acted and stuff and everything, and you go, do you think he molested kids? I mean, totally could have.
Could have. Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah.
And also, I will tell you this. My life doesn't change, and I'll also listen to his music.
Definitely listen.
Yeah. Yeah. Great songs.
Right.
Great artist, great singer. It's weird when he got older, though. In a lot of the performances on like TV and different stuff, they have him lip sync and stuff. He would always cover his microphone and do that, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
I don't know,
because he was such a great singer.
Because
there was one where he got up. It was some award show or something, and there was two gospel singers, and they brought Michael up with them, and the gospel singers were like killing it, and then Michael sang, and you're like, "Oh my God, he's good."
Yeah. I don't know what his deal is. And then the other day I was watching an interview with him with Diane Sawyer where it happened during the kid thing where he was defending himself. And I just thought, how odd is it? He doesn't have a nose anymore. He's got little alien slits in his face.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
When that kid drew the picture of his wiener and it matched up, that's when they settled.
Yeah, but
coincidence.
But also, not to defend it, not to say this is right behavior either. But if they're hanging out and they're having sleepovers, there could be he could have changed in front of them, or he could have changed. Yeah, I know that. I'm not saying that's good behavior.
Yeah, but
what I'm saying is that like maybe they were getting ready to go in the pool or something. You know what I mean? Like I don't.
If one of your daughter's friends could describe your genitals,
yes, it is not. But do
you think I would say, well, yeah, Mike's? There's no way.
Yeah,
he
probably just an accident.
It's a coincidence.
But there's a difference between getting undressed with the door open and inviting a girl into my bed. You know what I'm saying? Like there's
but there's also a lot of people that say there are no accidents. You know
yeah.
Because
did you like the way that looked?
I remember the kid. He drew.
Was that Michael?
Yeah, it was good, right?
He was able to draw and describe it, and then when they made him take pictures of it, matched up perfectly.
What do you mean draw and describe it? What
like he had the vitiligo.
Had blotches.
He drew what it looked like, and then described the markings. And then when he was forced to take pictures, the markings matched the drawing and the description.
But also, if
vitiligo,
and then they settled. Yeah.
Okay.
But he could have been coached? You know what I mean?
Could have been.
Like you find somebody else that had been with Michael Jackson, you get that information, and these parents are trying to get money. That girl is probably upset from, whatever, like the relationship not continuing. And now you have a plan to get money out of him. And you coached the kid on what to say.
I mean, that's exactly what happened with the dentist who had a kid, and he dosed him with whatever put kids under to work on their teeth, and then got him to accuse Michael Jackson.
I'm just saying
of molestation during that time
while he was dosed.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the most damning piece of evidence was when the child was able to describe in great detail his genitals, and that it matched up exactly, and that's when they settled.
But if you know somebody has vitiligo and you know that their body has splotches, and you say he has splotches all over his body and around his privates, it's a pretty good guess.
The police said it was an exact match.
But again, what's the exact match? He had splotches.
He had 3 splotches in this air. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you draw it and you hold up next to a picture and it looks exactly the same, that's pretty good. That's pretty damning.
And that
evidence.
wasn't the only piece of evidence. That was just the biggest, most damning piece of evidence at the time. And then they settled
Carmen, draw
before with the
Chads.
trial.
Okay.
With the trial.
She doesn't have
But-
enough paper in there.
Yeah. But also they say like witness testimony and what is it? Not reenactment, but basically testimony like that is very unreliable.
Yeah.
And if you're that exact, it's almost a sign that the kid was coached.
Yep.
Because like it's again,
Hey, if you want to defend the pedophiles, go ahead. Look for as many-
That's not what that
definitely
is.
not.
Look-
I'm just saying question everything.
Look
'cause
for
there's
as many loopholes as possible.
no, I'm just saying question everything.
I'm just
because-
telling you what happened.
Right.
Yeah,
And I'm saying
but-
it aligns up a little too clean for it to seem like
It's an argument that doesn't matter. We're never gonna know.
No,
Right.
We're
you'll
never
never
gonna
know.
know. You know what I mean?
He's
So
dead.
But
yeah.
when that came out, they settled before going to trial right
Yeah.
after.
yeah, I think there was.
I'd like to see the picture that was drawn.
Have you heard of the internet?
I have.
You can find all this stuff on there.
Google
Yeah.
Michael
By the way,
Jackson's
This
penis.
happened in 19
Swarm.
This is not new information. It happened in 1993.
But I'd like to see the picture.
Yeah, yeah.
If you
Go
want to
for it.
see a good picture, I would say go to at the Mike Calta Show on Instagram, and there's a picture of Joe in an El Camino. It's fantastic.
Carmen,
yes.
did Kid Cudi do his show in Tampa? Is that gone or is that coming up or what's happening?
We don't have tickets anymore.
Do we know whether that happened? Because I know we were talking about it for a long time. It was
Let
Kid
me-
Cudi, Kid Rock, Kid and Play. I think were coming around.
All the kids.
All the kids.
Michael Jackson was coming back.
Kid Cudi is May 8th.
8th.
Oh,
So it
it's
has
still
not happened.
Well, Kid Cudi dropped Maya from his tour after she went on a conservative rant during a show in Dallas.
Oh, boy.
So if you were looking forward to seeing her with Kid Cudi, not happening. Now, is Maya, is she the one, the ghetto superstar? Is that the one that she was on there?
I don't know.
Is that her?
I don't know. There's a good chance if you're going to see Kid Cudi and you were looking forward to seeing Maya that we're not friends.
Yes, Ghetto Superstar.
Oh,
That was her Lady Marmalade. I think she did like the Rugrats theme.
oh no, this is a different one. MIA? Is
Yeah,
that what it
that's-
is? Oh, that's
MYA.
MIA is different.
MIA is not Maya.
No.
It's MIA.
Oh, yeah. It's MIA. You're,
Oh, okay.
So
I
now
was
Maya
thinking-
was not on the tour.
No. I was
MIA
thinking-
was on the tour.
Yeah.
She had that song from the Indian movie.
Okay. I don't know.
All right, I'm looking at this picture. If this is what it is, this just looks like a mushroom. This doesn't look like anything identifiable. Look,
Take it to court, Joe.
Yeah, take it. Yeah, it's
I'm just
Tell it to the
saying.
judge.
1993.
He's dead.
Sir, we've moved on.
Joe's solved the case.
I'm with Joe.
Carmen, what was the MIA song?
MIA.
Rockets. Airplanes.
Paper
airplanes,
planes.
Paper planes. There it is.
Yeah.
Rockets. I knew it was something flying.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Carmen. Maya, the other Maya, is
Right.
MYA.
Right.
Gotcha.
And that's who I thought you were talking about. I was like, that
That's
doesn't
who I was
seem-
talking about. And she's way older, I guess. So how old
Yes.
is Kid Cudi? Okay. Yeah, but she's very pretty.
But you're
MYA.
talking about MIA.
MIA is the one who is with Kid Cudi, and she's no
Okay.
longer on the tour. MYA
This is the
Is
whitest show on the radio.
older
The
and
fattest, whitest show you'll ever see.
Stop
Oh,
it.
am I ordering burritos for me and Dom?
Whatever you want to do. Oh, it's up to you two.
Justin Bieber, he was at Coachella, and that was a big deal, and he got paid a ton of money, and everybody said that he was great, and he had the interaction with the YouTube
I
videos
thought
and
it
did
was
all
great,
this stuff,
yeah.
whatever, and people loved it. His Spotify streams definitely jumped because of it. What percentage do you think his Spotify streams jumped? 100%, like it doubled up? 500%?
20%.
20%? Getting a lot more streams now?
500%.
500%.
200.
200%.
I will tell you, in my car alone, it's been 300%. My daughter is a big Justin Bieber fan.
Yeah.
My daughters are both, they think his tour is going to be announced soon, and they're waiting for the tour to be announced.
My wife sat me down and she said, "Listen to me.
Yes.
Justin Bieber is going to be going on tour soon,
Yes.
and you're going to have to pull every favor and everything you have to get tickets for your daughter to go see that show."
Yes.
And I said, "You're talking to somebody who got Taylor Swift tickets."
Your daughter goes to every show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Why
why
do they
makes
even-
you-"
I mean,
And she's like, "But I think you need to understand how important this is."
can you do it
Nah.
for both of your daughters?
One's a lot nicer.
I don't remember him walking you down the aisle.
I'm a lot nicer to you than your real daughter is.
That might be true.
Carmen, what do you think? How many percentage? What do you think it jumped?
Oh, I'm gonna go like 600%.
Justin Bieber's Spotify streams jumped 1,800%
Yeah.
after Coachella.
When I told my daughters that I did not watch the Bieber-Cella thing, they were offended. They were like,
Yeah.
"Why would you, what do you mean you didn't watch it?" I go, "I don't care." And they thought that was, they couldn't wrap their mind around that.
I have not watched anything. All I know is from what people said. I've heard other stuff that he did the YouTube interaction, that it was great and everybody loved it. I will tell you that I saw him when he was on the Grammys and he came out there and just had the guitar and did the looping and did the song, whatever. Sounded great.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, cool. Good for Justin Bieber. Like, that's showing you're an artist and you can actually play your stuff and do well.
Yeah.
But the other thing that's interesting is Justin Bieber is, how old is Justin now? Carmen, what did we say?
He's like 33
Yeah.
or something. Like that.
33. That's so crazy. So now you have these little girls that love him, still love him, and you have 40-something-year-old ladies that love him, and everybody in between.
Yeah.
So he has such a huge fan base. There's a lot of women that are like, honey, do you want to go see Justin Bieber? Not really. You're going. Because mommy wants to go, and I want to pretend like you're the one that wants to go see him.
Oh, I'm sure I won't be able to financially recover
Well,
to try
Yeah.
and get those tickets.
He's
Yeah.
32.
32.
That's
Yeah.
how I feel it's going to happen. This is going to be very expensive.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, everybody. Somebody who's not doing very well, Dolly Parton canceled her Las Vegas residency for health reasons. In addition to kidney stones, her doctors have assured her that everything she has is treatable, but the medication that she's on made her too lightheaded to perform.
Oh, is
Plus,
she
she's
on
already
anybody's
top-
list?
She's already top heavy, so.
Yeah.
Also, she's 80.
Yeah.
Chill out.
And she's got all the
lady.
money in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's worth so much money.
She owns like what, half of Tennessee or
But
something like
here's
that.
the thing, Carmen, you
Like,
stop performing, then you're done.
I know, but there's so many other things that she can do. She doesn't need to perform.
But she loves it. She's
I know,
an artist.
But again, like you think about it, like she could do like little sets at Dolly World or something where she doesn't
It's
have
true.
to put on such a show because of her age and
Doesn't
her
have
health.
to travel. You travel to see her.
But she's
Right.
doing a residency, so she wouldn't have to
Oh,
travel.
okay, yeah.
Right, but again, it's in Vegas, so lights, dancing, you got to put on a big, razzle dazzle for everybody. But you could just do it at Dolly World and do, a couple songs
Hey,
come
Rock and
out.
roll. Rock and roll.
Dollywood.
Dollywood.
Yeah,
Right?
what'd you
Isn't
say?
it Dollywood? It was Dolly. She was saying Dolly World.
Yeah.
It's Dolly World, if we're being honest.
They say her stake alone in Dollywood is like 165 million. Yeah, she's worth $500 million.
Yeah.
Another person that apparently isn't doing too well, Randy Jackson. Randy Jackson and Paula Abdul returned to American Idol last night. They went back as judges, like mentors or whatever. Fans on social media became concerned about how Randy looked and sounded. Carmen has some audio, and Joe has a picture on Bone TV, and I'm
What's wrong,
sending you guys
dog?
the picture to you guys. Look at Randy Jackson, how he looks now. This is upsetting.
All right.
This has been going on for a while.
He looks like the weirdest alien, skinny, big, giant head.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I mean, he had the surgery. He lost the weight, but his head's still big,
Yeah.
and he looks like
He's
he's
also
wearing
getting old.
makeup, and he's getting old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's what is he? Probably in his late 60s.
Is weird. It's weird. By the way, Carmen has some audio. Take a listen to how he sounds
The
too.
lips are filler.
You know what I loved about this? You stayed on the melody, but you can't give it all to him all at once. Gotta let it marinate, then make the run as big as you want. You got it, man. Come on now. Are you in it to win it, Keela?
I'm in it to win it.
Ooh, quick response.
They were saying because
Sounds
he's
old.
slurring his speech and stuff. He's 69 years old.
Oh, yeah. See? Old
69
man.
years old, but it doesn't look healthy though.
No.
69. That's not that old.
It's not that old.
It
He
is
could date
old.
Ann Kelly.
Too old.
That's
Too old
old.
for her.
And American Idol is 30 years old. So it's been, it's been around a long time.
Has it been
around
around that long?
At least. It's
Yeah.
got to be early 2000s.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Let me see. American Idol debut.
2000, 2001, somewhere in there.
It came out
If Kelly Clarkson's like 40 now.
24 years old.
Yeah.
2002.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Oh. Best singer off American Idol.
Kelly Clarkson.
Jennifer
Best singer
Hudson.
or most popular?
Best singer, Kelly Clarkson.
Oh,
Most
she's
popular,
amazing.
Carrie Underwood, probably.
Yeah, I agree
Right?
with both those.
Yeah.
Jennifer Hudson, pretty good.
What happened to Justin Gordon?
Jennifer Hudson, good. Jennifer Hudson, unbelievable. Unbelievable Singer came in like 8th or something. Yeah. What happened to who?
Justin Guarini. Remember he was in the first season?
Oh, he's hanging out with Brian Dunkelman.
Well, last thing we saw him was the Dr. Pepper. He was that little dude.
He was a little dude.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
That was great.
About that.
That was a great campaign. I thought that was funny. And him out there singing. Finally, in news, there is a new list online where women are sharing, quote, the moment they knew the man they were with was an idiot.
Let's take a break and come back and do this.
I don't like this at all.
And ladies, feel free to chime in if you'd like to. 800-771-1025. We're going to take a break, and then during that break, you'll have an opportunity to win $1,000 with the Bone Bonus. It's going to happen at exactly 8 o'clock. That's a little bit more than 6 minutes from right now. So if you haven't done so, you can download the app, and we're going to give you the word. You put it in the app, and you can win $1,000. That easy. That's going to happen right now. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Our phone number's here, 800-771-1025. We will continue to take phone calls as the show rolls out today, but we got to go back over to Galvin so we can wrap up news.
So one thing I forgot to add in before we get to that list of stuff, whatever, the Met Gala happened last night.
I saw a lot of the costumes.
Or as I like to call it, hey, look at me, I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the different ones. They had Madonna. She had a ship on her head.
I did not see Madonna.
She had a ship on her head.
Yep.
Katy Perry had a chrome mask.
I saw that.
Bad Bunny looked like an old guy.
An old white guy. Yeah.
Heidi Klum always does the
Like
different
a
stuff. She
statue?
looked like a statue with her boobies out and stuff. Yeah. I got to tell you, I saw and I was like, oh, interesting. They had Jay-Z and Beyonce were there. And they looked great. Beyonce actually looked really good.
Yeah.
She was dressed in like some silver outfit and stuff. And then next to them, I thought was Beyonce's younger sister. What was her name?
Solange or
Solange.
Solange.
But it wasn't. That was Blue Ivy, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
How old is she now?
That's her clone.
Well, Carmen, it's funny you say that because she
There we go.
looks just like Beyonce
14.
with Jay-Z's face.
Oh, how unfortunate.
She has like Beyonce hair, Beyonce body, Beyonce color, this and that.
Jay-Z features.
And then just like the eyes and nose, like this right here, where you cover with a scuba mask, Jay-Z. And you're
not
like,
good.
oh, that's doesn't really work.
Yeah.
But it does. I mean,
It's not
if you're a girl.
Beyonce. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you can see how much more beautiful Beyonce is. And listen, she's a kid. I'm not saying anything bad, but it's, you got Jay-Z in you.
Right.
There.
Right.
You got a little Jay-Z on your
Not
face.
saying anything bad. You just look like your father.
like my son looks 100% like my wife. My
Yes.
poor daughter looks a little bit like me.
Yeah.
She's still beautiful, but she's got some of my features.
It's funny. Your son looks exactly like your wife. Your daughter doesn't really look like either of you guys to me.
She has enough of both of us to look not like us.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Your daughter looks like a Calta. She's got the features of your brother and your dad. She looks more Calta, whereas I think your son is more your wife's side of the
My
family.
son's
Yeah.
Jew all day.
Yeah.
So there is a new list online where women are sharing, quote, the moment they knew the man they were with was an idiot. So they have some of the different ones here. This says, in college, I came back from spring break with bangs. And a guy said, what did you do with your hair? And I said, I got bangs. And then we just stood there in silence as he realized that girls' hair doesn't grow shorter in the front and long on the back like a genetic trait.
So
Like
he
that's just
realized,
the-
he realized that she had it done.
Yeah.
she got it cut.
Bangs are not. They're very rarely can somebody pull off bangs.
It's hard.
It is.
It's
But
hard.
some people can do it.
There are some. My wife used to have bangs, and I liked it, and it looked good.
My wife had it, and I hated it.
She sometimes would cut it, and you go too short, and I go too short. It's too short because then you're in Dumb and Dumber territory.
Yeah.
But
You know
the
what I mean?
problem is if you cut it the length that you want it by in
the
2
weekend.
days,
Yeah.
you got to go get it cut again. So bangs are very tricky.
Don't do it. Avoid
No.
it altogether.
I will not. But there's some girls that can do it.
This one says, my husband thought that women wore white when they were on their period because that's what they always do in feminine hygiene commercials.
Like it's a rule.
Yeah, like you're on your period, you got to put white on. This one, maybe even dumber than that. This says my ex-husband saw a Tampax ad on TV and said they only advertise those when they know women are having their periods. I had to explain to him that we're not all on the same schedule.
They're timed out.
Yeah, they're like all women at this point. Could you imagine all of them at once? Oh no!
I will tell you though, the period is still something that eludes me. It's still, I still find it hard to understand.
Yeah,
not necessarily the time, but the products that you have and who's using what and what.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, like I don't feel like I need to know.
But as a girl dad, you should.
I've been called upon to do some shopping
and even more than that, every man should know it. I mean, unless you're just gay and you don't have any interaction with women whatsoever, but that it is.
Do I really need to know the details?
Yes.
Like what's really going on?
Yes.
I don't want. I don't know
because it will also explain the changes in her mood, cravings, why like things that are going on with
that
her.
I understand, but I don't understand the tools you need and why you need this opposed to that. I don't want to know that kind of stuff.
But again,
there's
like
the tampon, the Tampax, the pad, the other little jar that they put in there.
I don't know what does
cup,
what.
The cup.
Yeah,
but let's just say like your wife's working her away and your daughter's at school and calls you, Dad, I forgot tampons. I need something. Can you go to the store? Please hurry. What do you do?
You can just send me a picture of the box.
But she doesn't have any.
Well, just tell me what to ask for, and I'll get it.
Yeah,
I'm not embarrassed to go.
Yeah, I'm not embarrassed by that.
Listen, I have a hard enough time finding the right Cheez-Its.
Right.
Yeah,
you know,
there are a lot of different Cheez-Its.
Also, I'm not entirely sure what exactly that does or where it's going or what it's doing. That's the part I don't want to be involved in.
Right.
I'll bring it to you if you need it. Don't explain to me what it does or how it's going to work.
This one says, I knew a guy who thought a woman could just take a shower after sex to prevent pregnancy.
No, that's an idiot.
Yeah, just wash it away.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
This one says, my first boyfriend thought that a woman's breast inflated during sex like a man's penis does.
I wish that was true.
That'd be cool.
Engage. My ex-boyfriend was concerned about having I don't even know what that is. Having night sweats, so he Googled it. He proceeded to tell me that he had menopause.
The guy had menopause?
Yeah, he thought he had menopause because he was having night sweats. Another one says, my partner had back pain and proceeded to tell me he hopes it's not rigor mortis. My ex in college thought women could just produce breast milk on demand. He was shocked when I informed him that you needed to have a baby first. Yeah.
These are things that sound so stupid, but when you don't have the body and you're not doing this stuff, it's not just.
And depending on age, if you're in high school, you're probably not going to know that women have to have a baby before they can produce.
Right. Right. You assume that it's in there.
Yeah.
And that's what they're filled with.
No, but that's part of sex education.
I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, nobody. We want to hear about wieners.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, really?
Well,
what do you want to hear about?
That's what you were
the specific.
No, you wanted to hear more about wieners.
Yeah.
No.
Tell us more about wieners. No. That's not what I meant.
This one says, my high school boyfriend didn't know that tampons are left in. He thought you just swirled them around and then tossed them out.
I'm not mad at this guy. This is the category
This is where we
I fall
got
into.
confused.
I got a bloody nose.
I don't know what's going on in there. I don't want to know.
Can you explain the difference between tampon and a Tampax?
Just the brand.
That's branding.
That's just the brand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you asking about the difference between the pad and the whatever?
Well,
thing
there's
is?
the stick
tampon?
and the pad.
Yeah.
Tampon,
Right.
yeah, and the pad.
And the pad obviously stays
Can we
in the
please
underwear.
stop? Can we please stop?
Gio, you have
this is-
two daughters and
I
a
know.
wife. You
It's-
should not be this uncomfortable.
It's making me very uncomfortable.
Why?
Please stop.
Why don't you draw Michael Jackson's wiener over there?
Yeah.
Oh man.
It should not make you this uncomfortable.
The
You are
pad,
a grown
the
man.
pad stays in the underwear,
Correct.
and then the other thing goes.
Yep.
Yep. And then okay, so that's it. You guys
Stays
got the two.
there.
Right.
And
Doesn't
then-
just throw it out.
But then again, yeah, you change it every 4 hours.
4 hours.
4 hours, yes.
Oh,
And if you go over, then you can get
septic shock.
You can get some type of shock, yeah, and then your like uterus can fall out.
I think that's happening to me right now.
It's
I'm being
insane.
shocked.
Your uterus is falling out?
Yes.
But like it can cause extreme damage if you leave it in too long. So every 4 hours. But a Diva cup stays in all
Listen,
day.
I'm with Mike. Tell us more about wieners.
Yeah.
Wieners are so much cooler.
And then finally, this one said, guy said, or the woman said, I had to tell an ex that women pooped. He didn't think women poop. Listen,
I don't think that either.
hot ones don't.
Yeah.
Hot ones don't.
Everyone
No,
poops.
not hot ones,
Nope.
Carmen.
There's literally a book.
No.
Everyone poops.
I'm telling you right now, hot
And,
ones.
hot
oh
ones
no,
don't.
the hot ones,
The worst.
they're the worst.
Oh,
Yeah, because their diet is so
trash.
exactly.
They blow it up.
Yeah, like it's never together.
Oh, jeez. What are we doing?
I don't know what
I
that
don't know. Yeah.
well, there you go. Guys are dumb. Women are the best.
Uh,
Whatever.
my wife said some pretty dumb things to me over the years.
Yeah.
I know the dumbest, but I gotta kind of dial it in. She's very confused about the Boston Tea Party at one point.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot what she thought it was.
You said Plymouth Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something to do with Plymouth Rock. I can't remember what it was. It was probably one of the dumbest things I've ever
I
heard.
told you my wife's dumb friend used to think that limes were just unripe lemons.
Yeah. I forgot. My wife has her master's degree though.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, this is something she thought when we first were together, but I don't believe she had a very good schooling in her lifetime.
But
Yeah.
also,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't care about
Yeah.
history.
I believe a lot of people in. I pick up Juliana every day and I try to find out something she learned, and she knows nothing.
Yeah, history's dumb. I stand by that, and
Most
it's not
of it is lies anyway.
exactly.
Oh.
Most of it's not true.
You're adding to the problem.
I got to tell you, we know a lot of trivia stuff and we know a lot of, different things, pop culture and this and that, whatever. But if you broke it down to like basic, real facts about stuff, I think we'd be all over the place. I think there'd be a lot of stuff where like, I don't know.
I'll tell you what I don't know about.
Appalachian Trail, the mountains, whatever. We're like, where is that?
I don't know about geography, and I don't know about wars.
I'm so bad with geography.
Geography and wars are the two worst things. Like, you tell me what year a war was,
I
or
was
who
just about
fought
to say,
in a war.
I may
don't
be
know.
the worst at dates ever in the
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
Like, I have no idea when anything took place.
So again, you guys know a lot about pop culture.
Right, that's what I just said.
Yeah,
I go,
yeah.
we know just trivia and pop culture stuff, but I'm talking like hard facts, real stuff, history, this and that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty bad with all that stuff.
Yeah.
We're dumb.
Geography, I'm terrible.
Dumb, fat, white show. That's what we learned.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay.
People need it. People need that in their life.
Mhm.
Well, there you go. That is it for news.
All right, Galvin, thank you. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers if you'd like to be a part of the show today. We did make some moves. I feel like the fact that we're in May and we missed a lot of deaths in the beginning, we're kind of slacking in the death pool. Like, I
Yeah,
feel
it
like
doesn't
there
seem
needs to
like
be
much
some-
is happening.
What, do we have it handy and find out who's in the lead and
Well,
where we
I-
are with points? Because I know that was the other problem, is that somebody came out kicking.
Yeah, I do know somebody
Gio.
who is in the lead. Yeah, Gio is definitely in the lead because he started crushing right from the very beginning.
And he
It
loves
was
this
like
game.
I think it was like the second day or something. He already had points on there. But I can give you the breakdown of who has what. Currently with 0 points in last place, Pap.
Oh, boy.
Also in last place with 0 points, Carmen. Also in last place with 0 points, myself. Then we start getting some points.
Okay.
Tony has 104 points. Then we have next, just 10 points ahead of him, Mike Calta. You have 114 points. And then ahead of you, a surprise this year, Ian. Ian has 121 points. Yeah. Ian got, who was it that he had? He had Lou Holtz. He had Lou Holtz, so he has 121 points. And then making a big jump into first place, 312 points, is Gio.
312 points.
Yeah.
Already.
Oh, my God.
Well, he has 3 different guys. He has Eric Dane, who is from Grey's Anatomy and Euphoria and stuff. Then you have Brad Arnold from 3 Doors Down and James Vanderbeek. Dawson's Creek. And
Can I just pay you now, Gio? Half?
Sure.
Okay.
Good. I hope I win. You're gonna charge you double when you come back around.
I'll give you $1 a day from now until the last show. Yeah. 312 points.
It's pretty solid.
Pretty good. Prize pool currently at $1,420.
That Three Doors Down guy was a singer, right?
Yeah.
So they're done.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, because that's a hard one to come back from because they weren't like super popular. Like, Three Doors Down, they had a couple hits and stuff, but it wasn't like they were still touring and doing big arenas or anything like that. They were lucky to be a second or third bill on a, smaller show, whatever. But nobody's going and seeing the replacement singer for Three Doors Down.
No, unless they got somebody that was famous. You know what I mean? That went over there and sang with them for a little while. So no more Three Doors Down, no more Dawson's Creek.
No.
And what was the other one? The other Eric Jane. I don't even know who he was.
Eric Dane was on Grey's Anatomy. He was on Euphoria, which he's actually on the new season of Euphoria.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they had already filmed some stuff.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Gio, I don't wish you good luck.
I don't like it.
Did you see the?
This is what you wanted.
Did you see the two fat ladies I put up yesterday arguing about who is better, Metallica or Megadeth?
That was pretty great.
What is happening?
I love a spirited debate.
By the
I
way,
have no idea.
I see them in almost every show I go to.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
First, I thought they were plus-size park hoppers.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I thought that's what they were. And then they started talking about Megadeth. And then I was like, is this even real? Is this AI?
I don't know.
You can't tell. The AI is getting so unbelievably good that it's hard. You have to really look at it for a second.
Yeah.
So I saw something yesterday that I'm pretty sure was AI, but then it stopped me from wondering at what point are we going to be able to tell? What, or do they have to tell us?
Well, they're going to start having it's be required that it's marked as AI. Even Facebook's doing that now, where some of the stuff it marks it automatically. This is AI.
I saw an interview with Pauly Shore and Eddie Murphy. Anybody see that?
No.
It was
Eddie Murphy. I
and,
did, but that was bad.
It was terrible.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy was not Eddie Murphy at all, and I think it was cut in with actual Pauly Shore.
Yeah, but they just put the credit on the bottom and said that this was AI.
The mouth is what's still a little off when they talk.
I brought that up because it was the first one that I ever saw that actually said, hey, the above image is AI and it's not real. I've never seen that before.
I'm sure companies are going to have to start being forced to do that because you can't tell.
I saw a guy go out on a tree limb to save a cat, and the tree limb was hanging over the water that had an alligator in it.
Mm-hmm.
And the cat fell, and the guy grabbed it, and the alligator jumped up to snatch, but I don't know if it was real. I don't know what I watched.
Yeah.
There's one where I saw an alligator ran through somebody's pool screen and chased their dog around the porch, but I can't tell whether it's real or not.
It was like a Ring doorbell video, and there was like this bolt of lightning that was like flying around their yard.
Yeah, I
like
saw that. Yeah.
And then they were saying it was some solar lightning flare, but it looked like an alien. It was like going back and forth across the front yard. And I go, is this real?
You don't even know if it's real.
No, and especially when it's like security footage where like the quality can be a little bit off, so you can tell. It's getting crazy. They're gonna have to it's gonna have to be regulated. Is what's gonna happen.
I saw that. They said it was a solar something. It wasn't a flare. It was a solar. I can't remember.
Is that even a thing, though?
I don't know.
Yeah, it looked cool.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning. I am shocked Gio didn't say a word about when you said you had to go pick up your daughter from her boyfriend's house she stayed the night.
Say that again, sir. You had to pick up what?
You had to go pick up Juliana at her boyfriend's house because she stayed the night?
No, she didn't stay the night. She's 13 years old.
Yeah. What?
Well, I could have swore you said she stayed the night.
No,
no.
That's why Gio didn't say anything.
No, that's right. No,
Gio, why didn't you say anything?
Well, I guess
You're a big Michael Jackson defender.
You know how you do that.
Yeah.
You say that.
No.
I apologize.
All good.
I apologize. I'm getting old, hard of hearing.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. Thank you, man. I appreciate. No, my daughter spent the night time at her boyfriend's house the other day when we went to the Lightning game because she didn't want to go to the game. But yeah, the evening. We picked her up around 9:00.
How old does she have to be before you let her stay?
Overnight?
Yeah.
25.
Same.
Yeah.
There's no way.
No.
Staying over at the boys?
Yeah.
I'd
no
say
way.
Joey was having full-blown co-ed sleepovers, though.
Yeah, that was something they did in high school, and I didn't like it at all. I didn't like it even for Joey.
Do you think she has all this stuff, just mental notes about all the stuff that Joey did So that way she could throw it back in your face.
Gio, I at the time would say, Juliana, Joey is having a co-ed sleepover. You will never get this. I've told her this stuff. Now I'm having a hard time now because I don't feel like she needs to have a brand new car.
Oh, listen.
I don't even know why you're arguing.
Yeah.
Just shut up and get out of the car.
You're setting her up for failure.
But you're also making yourself look like a fool. We all know. We all know you're getting. I'm surprised that the golf cart's not out there already.
Yeah.
It may be on back order. I don't
It's
know.
on its way.
I've turned
She
the new
will-
leaf, Calvin.
100% driving her new car to her Justin Bieber concerts.
I'm telling you right now, you don't know what my financial situation is going to be by the time she could drive. I might be lucky enough to be able to afford my own car.
Yeah.
2 years, she's gonna be able to drive with the learner's permit. Joey had a brand new car before he was old enough to drive.
Yes, but there was different circumstances at the time. Joey had a car that he really loved.
Oh wow!
And then he
if
really
you love it,
Oh, yeah.
and they say that
makes
if
a difference.
they say if your teenager really loves a car, you should get it for him.
Yeah.
He had a car that he really loved and really wanted, and they were running good specials on it. It was definitely financially a smart decision because it was not much more expensive than buying a used one.
This is the car that Titus stole from you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got to tell you
demanded.
though, if only you had some people that you knew in the car industry that could help you out, and give you a good deal, and
Find you a good used one.
That would be nice. Would be nice.
Oh, it did happen. It did happen for Joey. Joey ended up with a used car.
yeah, even if he could get like a used one, and
As
then
his second car.
a used one, and you knew somebody who could, really make it look nice and stuff, and wrap it,
Anybody in this room?
put lights on.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
How's it going, Mike?
Good. How are you, sir?
Good, buddy. I love the show. I've been listening since you guys were in afternoons. I got two things, but recently, how come you've been bringing up the financial situation and just seems like you're bringing it up more?
Me?
I mean, you tell everybody, yeah,
I'm not. It's Carmen that's bringing
you're
it
right.
up.
You're right. It's just bottom line. You know what I mean? Like you make more than airline pilots and doctors. You know what I mean? So you need to just get with the program. You think after 20 years of making this, you think that you would just be like, you know what? You're getting Juliana a car. You know you are.
No. No.
See,
you
even
know
the
what I mean?
listeners
I don't even know you. I don't even know you. And
I don't even know what airline pilots make. I have no idea what airline pilots make.
You know,
Thank
you know that you make more than them.
No,
though.
I don't.
Yeah.
One thing before you hang up. That moron that calls every single show, he's so annoying. You just, especially what he just said about Drew. I really hope he's doing well. He's a moron. His name is Steve. He calls all the shows. As soon as he calls, I hang up. I literally turn the volume down. You should know his dumb voice by now. So hopefully the next time he calls and he's in his truck or whatever the hell he's doing, you hang up on him because he's just a douche. He thinks he's funny. He's not.
He's
He
not.
calls and he says different names.
Yeah.
And I hope that sealed the deal, his last comment. Because a couple of weeks ago he called and he said something about a restraining order and stuff. You remember he called with he was actually on a Tuesday when Dom was on, something about a restraining order, and then you started asking him questions. You said something about Drew's show. I don't know. He's an
I
idiot.
don't know. Yeah, I kind of vaguely remember that too. But all right, thank you for the call. And I'm going to look into what airline pilots make. Sure.
I have it right here. As of early 2026, the median annual salary for a U.S. airline pilot for a commercial pilot is approximately $225,000.
That's pretty good. That's
That
pretty
is
good.
pretty good. Yeah, you make more.
Yeah. I don't.
I know you make more.
Yes, we all know you make more
And then I get text with being the one that talks about it.
because you're so chill.
Shut up.
Talk
I
more
hope
about penises.
I hope your popcorn sharing grows back.
That works.
Mike
It's on
Calta
the
Show,
roof.
good morning.
Hey, Mike.
How you doing, sir?
Two unrelated things.
Okay.
Good. One, if I ever wind up on trial, I want you and Monica in the jury because that's a guarantee I'm going to walk.
Yeah. They don't believe anything.
I hope you get the
Nobody
death
ever
penalty.
did anything.
And the other thing is, my daughter has been married for 15 years, has 5 children.
Ooh.
And every once in a while, I look at my son-in-law and just want to punch him in the throat.
I feel it, sir. I feel it. I know.
I like that that feeling never
Thank
goes
you.
away.
Yeah.
That's your baby girl.
Right.
But listen, I have to be honest with you. I don't believe that this kid that she's dating now at 13 years old is going to be her husband. But I hope her husband is as nice as this kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this kid is thoughtful. He's pleasant to be around. He's adorable. Like, I hope that whoever she ends up with is the same feeling that I get now from this kid.
Now that you're getting attached to this kid, that's going to break up. That's what happened.
I heard that from the great Anthony Telford.
Yeah.
The baseball player.
Don't get attached.
He told me, don't get attached, because every once in a while your daughter will have a boyfriend that you like, and then they break up, and you have to break up with them too.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. And this is the kid that brought her stuff while she was sick.
Mm-hmm.
This is the kid that she should marry. I'm telling you right now. A little early, but you know what I'm saying. Seriously, though, if it's somebody along these lines, somebody like that, I'll be happy.
That guy's daughter has 5 kids, and he still wants to punch that kid. That's great.
I actually said to my father-in-law, my wife's father, I said, I would never put my hands on your daughter. I would never hit her. He said, good. I go, but once a year, I wish I could punch her in the forehead. And he said, I understand that. And I go, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Just letting you know. Once in a while, I just wish I could go right in the center of her forehead. But I would never touch her. But boy, would that feel great.
It would.
All right. On that note, we got to take a break. When we come back, we're going to play a game. We're going to give some stuff away. We'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. All right, Carmen, we got stuff to give away to the fine people.
We do.
All right, you want to go over what we have?
No.
Okay. We don't have
I'm kidding. We have tickets for Journey, Triumph,
Oh, right in the middle of the food there.
Oh, what do you got? What do you got? What are you eating?
egg white bites, and chicken sausage.
Where do you get egg white bites from?
I get them from Costco.
Oh, you made them?
You just warm them up.
I make my own.
What's that, Carmen?
I make my own.
Oh, you mix
No.
a little popcorn from the ceiling?
I do. Yeah. That's what makes them white.
I got you.
I would love to make my own, but a couple more things.
They say egg white, cottage cheese, and then just like salt and pepper, and it's delicious.
Oh, yeah. They're very simple. Again, just with everything happening right now, less dishes, the better.
Gotcha.
So Journey, Triumph, Kid Rock,
Phil
Dave
X from
Matthews.
Triumph?
Huh?
Just kidding. Oh, no.
Dave Matthews Band, Hank Williams Jr.,
Oh.
and Adam Ray.
All right. You got your choice of tickets. I saw the other day that this is weird that they don't ever tell us about this stuff, but Steven Van Zandt, little Steven, was at the Hard Rock.
Oh,
I guess he's got an alcohol, and he was taking over the L Bar, and he was bartending over there.
There are a lot of people that show up at the Hard Rock, and I miss it, and I go,
I wish I would have known.
Yeah.
That would have been pretty cool.
But they have so much going on all the time.
I know. They always do. All right, well, let's give some stuff away right now with our new game, which is called More or Less.
Nope.
Which is called Higher or Lower.
Nope. Jim Carrey.
Smoking.
No.
Don't boats and hose. All right, give me the first word.
Somebody
stop me.
There you go.
There you go.
Over or under? More or less? Great opinion. Or your opinion stinks, idiot. It's time to play.
What the hell is this?
Somebody Stop Me. Only on the Mike Calta Show.
All right. There's one line open, 800-771-1025. The rest of you on hold. Please be patient. We'll try to get to as many as we can today. Galvin, who are we starting with?
Who wants to go first?
Gio does.
Gio wants to go first.
Gio wants to go first.
Gio, I'm going to give you your choice of categories. These are going to be the top 10 different categories. Top 10 best athletes of all time. Top 10 best sports cars of all time. Or top 10 best gadgets of all time. Technology kind of thing.
Ooh. I think I'm going to go gadgets.
You're going to go gadgets?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and get a contestant on the line there.
All right. This is Robert. Robert, good morning. You're on the air. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
I'm great. All right. Here we go. What do we got for Robert?
All right, Robert, here's how it goes. Gio's going to be doing the top 10 best technology gadgets of all time. In his opinion, he's going to stop me when he hears something better than PlayStation 2. Now, you are going to guess whether he's going to go over or under 5. Don't tell us. You're going to tell Carmen off the air, and she'll reveal it whenever he's done. So, Carmen, take him off the air, please, and find out whether he's going to go over or under 5. In the starting is PlayStation 2. Gio will stop me when he hears a better tech gadget than PlayStation 2.
Do you want Can I just tell you how fat I am?
Sure.
I am watching
How
the commercial.
fat are
Yeah,
you? Oh, sorry.
I'm watching a commercial for fresh dog food, and it actually looks delicious.
Yeah.
A lot of times that stuff looks good.
Try a little bit of that. All right, here we go. Over or under. You stop me whenever you hear something better than PlayStation 2. Okay? Apple iPhone.
Stop.
Oh, all right. That was easy.
I mean, come on.
Also, you started at a ground level. PlayStation 2, we're up to like PlayStation 5.
Hey, it's random. But it's random. But they're saying that was like the
At the
breakthrough.
time, that was what really upped things.
All right, so Gio was under. Carmen, what was it, Robert?
Robert.
What did Robert say? Over or under?
Robert said under.
Hey, very nice.
Good.
I
All right,
mean,
we got one
iPhone.
winner.
Come on. That's the greatest thing ever.
I mean, what would have been next?
There's a bunch of different ones on here. iPod,
Nope.
a Amazon Kindle,
Nope.
Game Boy,
Nope.
Walkman. I know you love the Walkman.
These are all things that
Yeah.
the iPhone can do, though.
Yeah. Polaroid.
You can't really print a picture, but you could
You
show
can.
the picture.
They have the little printers
that's
now
true,
that hook to
that's
the
true.
thing, whatever. Yeah. So. All right. Well, there you go. There's a winner for that one. All right. Who wants to go next?
Carmen.
Carmen.
Can't go.
I know. Joe.
All right.
All right. Joe, you want to do best sports cars or do you want to do best athletes of all time?
Well, seeing as how I don't know anything about athletes, I'm going to go with sports cars.
Okay. We'll go sports car for you. So let's get a contestant on there.
Cody, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show. How are you, Cody?
Good morning. I'm doing well. How about you guys?
We're pretty good. All right, here we go. What do we got for Cody?
All right, Cody. So Joe is going to be doing best sports cars of all time, and we're going to start with Ford Mustang. So he's going to stop me when he hears something better. You're going to tell Carmen whether it's going to be over or under 5 before he stops. So
All right,
take
put
him
you on
off here.
hold.
Yeah.
Cody is on line 2, Carmen.
Starting with the Ford Mustang, and this is in Joe's opinion. What is a better sports car than the Ford Mustang? Carmen, you got him
Got
locked
it.
in?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Joe, Porsche 911, Nissan Z, Corvette.
Stop.
Corvette. 3, so that is under.
You think the Corvette is better, but the Porsche 911 isn't?
I don't like them.
That's in his opinion.
Yeah.
I know.
You cannot question the opinion.
No,
That's
gee.
a horrible opinion.
I don't care.
It's just my
What do you like
question.
better, Porsche 911 or the Corvette?
911.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't
He's
know.
bougie.
I don't like Corvettes.
I love Corvettes.
Yeah.
I love Corvettes.
I feel like I'm too big for a Corvette. I felt like I was laying down when I was driving and I didn't like it.
And you think you're the right size for a 911?
No, but I've driven a 911 before and I'm much more comfortable in it than I am
A
with
lot,
the.
of, lot of douchebags drive Corvettes.
A lot of douchebags drive Porsches.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
A
And
lot,
I
lot
don't,
of douchebags drive Camrys.
Different caliber of douchebag.
and I don't
Oh,
really
sorry,
like,
Carmen.
I don't really like the Mustang either.
Well,
So-
all right. I'm sure that Cody would like to know. Carmen, did Cody say over or under?
He said over.
Sorry, Cody. You
Boo.
stink. All right. We got another one?
By the way, some of the other ones on there: Ferrari 308,
Oh, yeah.
Supra, Toyota Supra.
No.
No. What about a Lamborghini Countach?
Yes.
Yes.
BMW M2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't get to him, so Cody, sorry, you're not a winner on that one. Now we go to Mike Calta. Mike
Yes, that's
Calta,
me.
you get to go with best athlete of all time.
All right.
I would also like to consider not only athletics, but their impact on the world.
All right.
All right.
All right.
And we are going to be starting with Michael Phelps.
Okay.
So let's get a contestant.
This is Bernie. Bernie, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing, guys?
All right.
Good,
What do we
Bernie.
got for Bernie?
All right, Bernie. Mike is going to be doing best athletes of all time in his opinion, and we're starting with Michael Phelps. So Carmen's going to take you off air, and you're going to tell her over or under 5. Mike's going to stop when he hears, in his opinion, a better athlete than Michael Phelps. Carmen, you let us know whenever you have him locked in, and we'll start it out with Mike for best athletes of all time. Michael Phelps is our starter. You
All
stop
right.
me when you hear somebody better. Carmen, we locked in?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Better athlete than Michael Phelps
Michael Phelps, pretty decorated athlete.
in Mike Kelta's opinion. Usain Bolt,
No.
Muhammad Ali, Wayne Gretzky, Pele, Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Stop.
Stop.
That's 5. He's a winner no matter what.
There you go.
He gets to be a winner no matter
Tom
what.
Brady, not a better athlete than Michael Phelps.
Better impact on the world. Like you said, greater impact.
A better athlete, no way.
Listen to me. In the accomplishments that Tom Brady has gotten in his field is greater than any other athlete.
Well,
But
that's not true.
Versus
What?
Against Michael Phelps, Michael Phelps is the winningest.
No. And
most
in his field in
decorated.
football,
Yeah.
he's the most celebrated football player.
and in swimming, Michael Phelps
Yeah.
is
Right.
I would
the
say
most
What had a
celebrated
greater
swimmer.
impact on the world, swimming or football?
Swimming is more worldwide.
It's true.
Yeah, but what it was more? Please, who's watching more, the Super Bowl or
Worldwide.
They
Super
don't
Bowl
play
or-
American football in other
Of
countries.
course they do. The
Every
Super Bowl is the
country's-
most watched event on television around the world.
I'm saying they don't play it. Not that they don't watch it. They don't play.
They're
They
not
don't
good
play
enough.
the actual
They're not good
sport.
enough to play it.
They actually swim in every other country.
Also, I would say the Olympics get more viewers
Yeah.
because
No.
it's
Worldwide.
over-
Not
in
swimming.
total.
It's longer time though.
Yeah, but
You
not
know what I mean?
swimming.
Yeah, one event
Right.
is different.
But my argument was Phelps way better athlete than Tom Brady.
By the way, also do not question.
I mean, as far as famous superstar, Tom Brady, of course, probably.
Because, what did you say?
yeah,
Yeah.
impact
Global
also,
impact.
yeah.
Yeah.
So therefore, I am 100% correct.
It's
your
his opinion. It's
yeah,
his opinion.
That is your opinion, but you can't say I'm 100% correct.
My
For-
opinion's always
for-
right.
His opinion.
Yeah.
For him, it's 100% correct.
I don't like it.
Delulu.
As a guy who makes more than an average pilot, I'm allowed to say
Oh, there you go. Not too bad. 2 out of 3. We got winners.
that was pretty good.
By the way, I was going to hit you with some heavy hitters. Muhammad Ali.
Well, I
heavy
was
hitter.
waiting for Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan was coming.
Michael Jordan, Muhammad Ali was close, but really, to be honest with you, Michael Phelps' accomplishments were much greater than Muhammad Ali's, even though globally and impact wise. So I was like kind of thinking about it, and you went to the next one. And I went, all right,
Tiger Woods.
no,
Lionel Messi. Serena Williams.
Well, Messi would have probably been a bigger one.
Serena Williams.
No,
Who else didn't I say? Did I say Gretzky or no?
yes,
Yes.
Pele.
and Gretzky was my first one. Also, that I was like, accomplishment wise, Gretzky's probably got more accomplishments.
Did I
Maybe
say
not.
Pele or no?
You did say Pele.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
there you go.
Ooh. Causes gives me agita that game.
Does it?
Yeah.
Why? It's your opinion.
I know, but
Doesn't matter.
Gio yelling at me.
Oh yeah.
I
Everybody's
never raised my voice.
everybody's got to question the opinion.
Yeah. It looks like Post Malone and Jelly Roll have officially postponed their concert.
Oh.
So, have you heard the term for this now with all these people that aren't selling tickets and
No.
they're canceling their tours and stuff? They call it blue dot disease.
Oh, because the thing at Ticketmaster?
When you go on Ticketmaster, the empty seats are blue dots.
Yeah.
So they're coming down with blue dot disease.
Some of the articles that I read had like screenshots of the Ticketmaster and all just a sea of blue dots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's good. That's good.
Think about it. If you're an artist that's selling out right now, how proud you have to be when so many big artists are not selling.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shane Gillis, Shane Gillis is playing huge. He's playing, arenas and stuff, and then he's going to be playing at the Link. I don't think that's happened yet, but he put up one of his shows the other day, and he goes, "Please buy tickets. There's literally thousands of them." Like, I'm sure there's not, but he's, so
some
funny.
of these stadium tours, the ticket price definitely comes into play.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
It's too expensive.
Some artists can't justify a $200, $300 ticket.
Listen to me. I love Bert. But if I'm not going to see Bert VIP at Raymond James Stadium, I'm not going to sit in a stadium to see a comedian.
No.
I mean, he just this little person on stage while you're sitting, 50 yards away.
I don't even like comedy in arena.
Yeah,
I really don't enjoy it.
It's funny, yeah. I mean, obviously, you definitely want a club, but good luck seeing some of these guys
Or
in
theater.
clubs anymore or anything like that. But whenever Shane was playing over in Orlando and Bobby was with him and Big J and stuff, I was like, oh, let me go check this out and see whatever. And I got second market, tickets, whatever. I was literally 3 rows away. I mean, it was as close as I am to you.
That's
whatever.
the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
If I
that
had
was
to
great.
sit in the upper deck or in the second level, I'd be miserable. And you can't see anything. Like the first time I saw Bert, I sat in a suite and I was so far away. I was so excited that it was Bert that I didn't care, but I was so far away from the stage that if it was anybody else, I would have probably lost interest after a couple of minutes.
I mean, they do a good job because they have the massive screens. You can see it. But I don't like, to me, it's the sound. It's hard to hear what they're saying sometimes. Like, you don't get the joke because you can't hear it.
Yeah.
Comedy needs to be intimate. I feel.
Even a theater's better because you can at least hear the sound.
Yeah.
You can hear.
Yeah.
I think it's so important.
I don't know how these guys walk out there on a stage in front of 70,000 people and
Crazy.
have that same sort of like you said, Carmen, without the intimacy.
You know,
Right.
it's funny because we get tickets, and obviously Olivero does a great job for us, and he'll help us out with stuff. But there's certain things that I'll buy tickets for just to make sure that I'm going, and I want to make sure that I have good tickets up front and all that stuff. Do you remember how long ago? Do you know when it happened? When you and I went out to Vegas for Brock Lesnar versus Randy Couture UFC, and I bought tickets because we were working and they were going to get us tickets and stuff. And I go, I'm just going to buy them because I have the Fight Club pass. And I go, that way we have them. I can always sell them and stuff. What year was that?
Joey's was probably like 4, so 15 years ago, 21.
15 years ago?
Well, what do we know?
2026. That's
This is a tough question.
5 years. 2008. It was 2008.
Sounds about
I was
right.
still in high school.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Mm.
I graduated 09.
That hurts.
We went out, Randy Couture versus Brock Lesnar. We sat right behind Brock Lesnar's parents.
Yep.
And just behind Joe Rogan and those guys. That was a great event. By the way, that was UFC 91 coming up this weekend, UFC 328.
Yeah.
So it was so funny because that was my first UFC fight. And you were like, I'm going to go early to watch all the fights. I'm like, oh, I'm just going to watch the Lesnar fight. I didn't really, but thankfully we went early to check him out. But I didn't even really know other fighters at that time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It was just cool to see Lesnar get in that ring.
That was so good, man.
He destroyed him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was round 2.
Yeah.
It was round 2.
Just
He was
bull
just so
rushed him.
massive.
Yep.
He really is a big bitch.
He's huge.
Yeah. And now he looks so intimidating with the ponytail.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to see him make another shot at fighting, but he doesn't want to.
And he's too old now.
You think so?
He's too old. He's not. He doesn't have the training like the guys. I mean, these guys are training. They're literally MMA their entire life. You have a guy like Brock Lesnar who, was a wrestler and a huge guy, whatever, so he could learn stand up and he could learn the different stuff. But these guys that are coming out now, I mean, it's unbelievable how everything, because that's what he always used to be. This guy was a kickboxer. We can teach him some ground stuff. This guy was a wrestler. We can teach him some stand up, and they work it out. Or you're just a tough MFer like, Chuck Liddell or somebody like that just can fight, or Tank Abbott or whoever. But now these guys are so trained with every kind of different discipline that it's just, you can't stop.
And they're MMA, UFC specific training.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen, it can only be better for us as time goes on.
It's great.
Yeah.
There's a good card this weekend. 328 is going to be really good.
All right. Carmen,
Yes.
clear the phone lines.
Okay, I got to get, those are winners.
Yeah, I know.
Get the winners and then clear the phone line.
Ask the Dom is coming in. We got to get legal questions on the phone lines.
Yep.
If you got a ticket or a DUI, or you've been in an accident, or you know somebody that has, you have a question, you need some free legal advice, Ask the Dom will be in the studio with us next. Get on the phone lines now, 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. Ask the Dom is next on 1025 The Bone. And Joe, maybe you could pull this up on Bone TV. Aaron, Aaron Rose Phillip. Does that sound familiar to you?
Guy or girl?
The first black transgender woman with quadriplegic cerebral palsy who's signed with a modeling agency and arrived at the Met Gala in her wheelchair yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, that's just a mess.
I mean,
what do you got there? And I'm looking, I don't see anything particularly beautiful about this person.
All
Signed
right.
with a
What's their
modeling
name
agency.
again? Rose Phillips?
Aaron Rose Phillips. The first black transgender woman with quadriplegic cerebral palsy.
Okay.
Aaron Rose.
That's cool.
Arriving. Is it cool?
I mean, whatever. Each their own.
Aaron Rose Wilson Phillips.
No. Aaron Rose Phillip. No Wilson.
Just Philip?
Just Phillip.
Am I spelling it wrong? What's going on?
I got it.
ERIN? Rose?
No, Aaron. Aaron.
Oh, well, that's a man's name.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, it's a man?
It's a transgender
Transgender.
woman.
Oh.
But
Jesus.
transgender woman, you think they would change it to ERIN.
Unless they don't care.
But I mean, that's not even an attractive person.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying anything with a wheelchair. I'm just saying
or
face alone.
transgender.
Face alone, that is not an attractive
There's
person.
been a couple of transgender women that made me stop and say, all right, well, if I was, depending on how much I was drinking. That's just a mess right there.
I think I saw this person fight Mayweather back in
No.
Yeah?
I don't think so.
Oh, sure.
I'm going to go to your phone calls here in a second. 800-771-1025. There's some people on hold. EJ, Carol, you're up first. Acid Dom is in the studio with us. Dom, good morning. How are you doing?
Hey, Mike. Good morning. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Back at you.
I am feeling much better from last week and ready to celebrate our anniversary today.
Oh, boy.
17 years.
17 years.
17
It's about time we wrap it up.
I remember it was yesterday. You looked at me and said, I don't think this is going to work.
Yeah.
And Galvin pulls me aside and says, you hurt my friend. I'll cut you. That was really a sign of loyalty from Galvin there.
I remember that.
Gio wasn't born yet.
Nope.
Carmen wasn't born yet.
Nope.
They weren't even thoughts in our minds. Pap, I think, was at Livestock, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
You know, if memory serves there. And then let me see here. John Brennan was the first to retain me, gave me $1 and said, don't tell anybody, but I'm leaving for management. So that was the first statement that he said. And that was about. And then Dinah, bless her heart, no longer with us, but she was a cast on the show.
Yeah. Well, it blows my mind that you've been here this long.
Yes, it's been, yes. 14 years. My show is in September. 17 Cinco de Mayo. You introduced me on site. We were at the channel side.
That's correct.
And we couldn't take any calls because we were live and we were remote.
But there were plenty of criminals there.
There were yes. And then I remember leaving with my new wife at the time. Pumpkins and I had only been married about 6 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we had just gotten married. The tail end of 08, so a few months prior, maybe 9 months or so, but it was within the year. We were driving to Miami after you introduced me. She says, "You think this radio thing is going to work?" Because I was on radio before, and then I did TV, and then I was coming back, and I go, "Yeah, I think we should give it a shot. We should try it." I remember the whole conversation driving down to Miami because we went away for that weekend, and then the next week we were on afternoons back then, and you had me come in on Thursdays. And then that was the very first, technically the very first time on air was the week after.
Well, look at you now, 17 years later.
I'm telling you, and you still look as wonderful as you did then, Michael.
I look better than Galvin.
I guess
You wish.
All right, let's get to these calls. If you want to get through, 800-771-1025. EJ, good morning. You're on Ask Dom. What do you got, EJ?
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, I'm wondering in states like Florida that have the no helmets for motorcycles, how are they still enforcing seatbelt laws? I mean, it would seem kind of common sense if you have no helmets, then seatbelts would kind of go along with that.
Well, you're looking at two different vehicle apparatuses as far as a car versus a motorcycle. So you have safety standards from auto manufacturers, so folks don't sue the auto insurance, the auto companies. So it all comes really from your perspective and your vantage point as who you're looking at. The helmet thing has gone back and forth. I remember years ago you had helmets and back. So I'm a proponent for helmets, but it's not required. But that's a completely different. That's apples and oranges. I don't want to be cliche, but you're really comparing two separate different things and functionality as far as vehicles and safety standards.
But I do see what he's saying because if they can do one, I mean, basically you're only doing it to help yourself, and same thing with the helmet. I mean, it's not really affecting anybody else.
I don't disagree with the caller. In fact, I'm a proponent for as much safety equipment as possible. Being a personal injury attorney, handling motorcycle accidents and trucking pedestrian accidents. Because there is in cases where, it's tough. But if someone is significantly injured or has a traumatic brain injury, or God forbid, passes away in a death accident, the other side, the defense, can say comparative negligence aspect and apportion fault at a certain percentage determined by a jury against someone that might have not have been wearing protective gear or equipment, i.e. the helmet, or might have been exceeding the speed limit or doing some other issue as far as their driving conduct. So I don't disagree with the caller, but I'm not in office, and until my wife lets me run for office, then I can go and fix things. That would be something I would address, but I'm not able to run for office yet until Pumpkins signs off on it, then I can be on the ballot.
What is holding her back?
Oh, she just doesn't like the concept of, the public scrutiny with, politicians and, everybody, runs you. It doesn't make a difference what party you are, even if I'm as an independent. And I don't really know what the hell I am anyway. I supported Ross Perot in 92. So you figure out what side I'm on. I don't even know.
Yeah.
But she doesn't like how people get attacked, even for just, trying to, serve and do the right thing. And that's the tough thing. You want good people to run for office, but a lot of these people realize it's the stress on my job, the family, people attack you, social media, even if they don't know you, you're a jerk. You know, it's so she doesn't like that whole connotation.
Calvin's writing open letters about you.
I called you a jerk once.
Yeah, open letter to that politician, the Dom, who we used to know.
Yeah. Carol,
Seriously?
Carol, good morning. I want to ask the Dom, what do you got, Carol?
Good morning, my favorite gentleman. I wound up with 3 tickets. I have a handicap. Well, I never wanted to be handicapped, but I'm now handicapped. And where I park at my job at the arena and the convention center, they have now given me 3 tickets. Can I fight this?
Why? What kind of tickets are you getting?
For parking and handicap. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, but you have to have the designation that you have a handicapped, either the placard, or you can have the sticker.
I have it.
Well, I mean, they should.
I have it.
I don't know.
So why are you getting tickets?
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, thank you. I'd like to know why.
Well,
How do I fight
I have
it?
a question for you. You have the thing that goes on your mirror?
Yes.
Do you have the thing on your license plate?
No.
So they are probably just looking at your license plate, and for some reason that is not that the placard is not sufficient for some reason. I know this because I tried to pull a fast one time, Dom, and I tried to park in the handicap spot. No, I was guilty. I tried to park in a handicap spot because I had the handicap placard from my mom's car, and the guy said no because you don't have it on your license plate, so it doesn't match. So therefore, it is invalid. So if that
Can I fight this?
I don't know. Is that a possibility? I mean, yeah, you can fight it, right? If she's got the placard, she can fight it.
You can fight it, but what I would suggest is email me a copy of the
I
tickets.
work there.
The site. Well, I'm with you, but let's. You got 3. Let's not turn those into 6. Email me a copy of what they sent. Let me look up the statute, because maybe if the statute has to correlate, if the tag doesn't correlate with the placard, maybe there's a follow-up check, like a double check there, if you will, for lack of a better phrase, just to make sure that, hey, you didn't take somebody else's placard and just hang it up there trying to pull a fast one, that it's actually registered to that vehicle.
One lady, I'm working at the convention center, and she, as I'm walking up to the thing and giving the code, she gave me a ticket. I'm like,
I feel like we're missing something here.
How do we know she just grabbed this placard off Amazon or something?
Oh, is that what you did?
Yeah, I will bring it right into you right now.
No.
Did a doctor issue this, or what happened?
I just hang a picture of Emily Rose
Yes,
Phillip on
this
my.
is through my doctor. I have chronic back pain.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, listen, get it over to Dom and let him figure it out for you.
Yep. Email it to me. I'll take
I
a look
love
at it.
you.
All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Thank you.
I feel
Dominic
like
at
she
AskDom.com.
deserves every ticket she gets.
Miss Carol.
Just-
No, Carol's very
Just
sweet.
too
Sweet.
much.
Very nice.
Ask a question, wait for the response. And then the other thing was I walked up there and then I was getting the code and they gave me a ticket.
Good morning. You're on with Ask the Dom. What do you got?
Yeah, good morning. My daughter was in a car accident last Friday, and she ended up getting cited for careless driving, but she said that she had a green light, and a guy came out of nowhere. She just T-boned him. She hit him at like 45 miles an hour. Both airbags went off, and she didn't even get a chance to like stop or hit her brakes or anything. I called the city to get a records request. They said that the cameras that are at that intersection do not record. Where do I go from here?
Well, you want to contest the ticket. So a careless driving is 316.1925. I call it the lazy statute because law enforcement officers usually don't observe the crashes, the accidents. So what happens afterwards, they come and talk to people, and they kind of put the pieces together, and then they make a determination. Not always do they issue tickets. Was she going straight, sir, or was she turning left?
No, she was going straight, and the other vehicle was making a turn in front of her.
All right. Well, it sounds like the other vehicle would have violated her right of way. So the ticket might have been issued incorrectly, which is why we have the traffic court system. So the answer is yes, you want to have her retain the services of a traffic lawyer. You want to fight that ticket regardless of whether or not there's video or not. The majority of my cases when I go to traffic court, we don't have video. It's more prevalent. You get more and more as time goes on because a lot of people have the dash cams, they stick it right to the windshield now. So you're starting to get more of it. But from the municipalities, I don't usually get that stuff. We just go in, it's testimony from the witnesses, which are the folks involved in the accident, and then you make the arguments from that point. But she can absolutely contest it, but you want to make sure she does that within 30 days. You said the accident was on Friday, so you're calling well within that 30-day period.
So that's legit that they don't, those traffic cameras aren't recording. They're not being held somewhere. Like, I mean, that seems like that would be valuable.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not, I don't know where the intersection is. I mean, that's something that our investigator will look into. Now, we certainly do look into it if we can get, sometimes we can get video from surrounding businesses. And a lot of times we do get that. Or if it's in a neighborhood, the Ring camera, you'd be amazed how many videos are out there you don't really realize. So it's not necessarily from those traffic cams per se, but that's part of something that we can investigate, and we have an investigator to do it if he hires the firm or someone within our network.
All right,
What county was it, sir?
It was in Clearwater.
Okay,
Pinellas County.
Yeah, Pinellas County. Yeah, if you want to hire the firm and let us know, reach out to us or whoever. Just she can. The answer to your question is yes. She wants to contest the ticket.
Okay. Thank you so much, Tom.
You got it.
Buddy. Thank you. 813-251-5550 is the office number, where you can always reach Dom and Dominic at AskTheDom.com and check out their website, AskTheDom.com, for all the information that you need there. And what do you got? Court today?
I've got some hearings today. I've got lunch with the radio station. They're taking me to lunch for today. You were invited too, Mike. So I think I don't know if you saw the email. Richard said he sent one to you, so I don't know if it's on your calendar.
I have
or
Richard
not.
blocked. I have no idea.
Yeah, Richard blocked. At any rate, so yes, I've got some hearings. I'm doing lunch with the station executives just for the anniversary.
I didn't get the invite. Joe, did you get an invite? No.
All the email, I said invite the show. So which is I'm doing now. Just so I don't, I don't have.
I already got plans.
Yeah, too late notice.
Do you know after 17 years, I don't even have my own station email? Like there is no.
You don't work for the station.
Well, technically I do in some capacity, and technically I don't in others. But I don't know.
I don't have an
email
Ask the Dom website. How come I don't have Mike at AskTheDom.com?
You have one. It's made this afternoon.
Mike
at AskTheDom.com.
You're not missing much, Dom. I've been locked out of my email for 3 weeks.
It's a lot of phishing scams, to be quite honest with you, Dom.
Actually,
you can have mine if you want.
Yeah, I was saying we'll give you our emails. You can have that.
There is a Mike at AskTheDom.com. That just takes you to Mikey Pros.
Yeah.
So technically there is one, but we'll just say for the radio purposes, it was Mike Calta's email.
Maybe that's where my lunch invite's at.
That's it. Well, I'm inviting you now because I don't have email capacity. There
Too
we
late.
are.
All booked up.
And to look at how much you guys have grown since then. 17 years.
Carmen was in high school. How upsetting is that?
Twinkle in our eye.
What year was it?
09.
09. Okay, I graduated high school. Yeah.
Yeah. So Cinco de Mayo 2009. I'm still running around here. Still kicking.
Running routes for Chad in 2009.
Nope. I was still in Michigan.
Oh.
And I was.
Oh, you weren't even here?
Yeah, no. 2009, I was in Michigan. I hadn't graduated high school yet.
Oh, jeez.
And I still did a year at college.
Getting after it.
Playing basketball, and then half a year there, and then came down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Dom, thank you for all your service.
No, well, thank you, Mike. I mean, it's a long time. I certainly appreciate you for the opportunity so many years ago, and then the opportunity to have my own show, which started on Sundays and now has drifted, as we know, to Wednesdays. So I really appreciate you. Thank you very much for that, and the station as well, and really everybody. Galvin and Gio and Pap, John. Everybody's been very supportive of me. Carmen, all of you guys have just been fantastic, and I'm very honored and blessed to be here every Tuesday morning and to do my show every Wednesday evening. So just a sincere thank you.
What do you got coming up on your show?
So tomorrow is just an open mic, but we have a lot scheduled for the rest of the month. I know I have the public defender in Hillsborough County slated to come in. We have the tax collector that is scheduled to come in. We've got I'm going to have a series of judges for Memorial Day. So I'm going to do another Veterans Day show, which usually we isolate once a year. I want to do that twice a year. So for Memorial Day as well as what we do for Veterans Day.
Right.
So we're going to have a Veterans show at the end of the month, which is going to be the 27th. Which is 2 days after Memorial Day later this month. So a lot of great guests, a lot of fantastic lineups as we I call it going into sweeps month, which is the month of May.
Yeah. All right. Well, good. Dom, thank you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And,
thank you, Mike.
We will take a quick break. It is the Mike Calta Show. A statement from Victor Hedman, the Lightning captain, when we come back on 102.5 The Bone. A judge has dismissed most of a sexual assault case against this guy, Steven Tyler, stemming from an alleged relationship the Aerosmith singer had with a teenage girl when he was in his 20s. What is he, 70 now?
That's why I was like, I don't remember this being a thing.
I do remember this came up. A girl said that he had sex with her while she was underage.
Yeah, we had talked about this.
Yeah. The case will still go to trial with one remaining part of the lawsuit. Tyler had been accused in a 2022 lawsuit of grooming and impregnating a then 16-year-old Julia Holcomb in the 1970s, a relationship the singer apparently wrote about in his own 2011 memoir. The judge ruled that much of the lawsuit was related to the pair's 3-year relationship in Massachusetts, where the statute of limitations has already expired. The plaintiff's suit was filed more than 35 years after the alleged acts and more than 35 years after she turned 18, said the judge. To be timely, this suit must have been filed within 7 years.
Steven Tyler is 78 years old.
78?
Yeah.
Remember, everybody thought he was sick, couldn't sing, canceled the tour, and then he was on the award show or whatever with somebody.
Well, he did he did the
can't
Ozzy
sing
thing.
a-
Oh, yeah.
a
and
lot.
He sounded amazing still.
But that's the thing. He
Something
does
like
have
that.
a problem. Like he can only do like 2 or 3
Right.
songs.
Can't do it every night for
Yeah.
the
Right.
tour. Because they were going to come here.
Yeah.
The tour is coming here like twice. I think it
Aerosmith
got
and Black
canceled.
Rose.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It got postponed, then it got canceled.
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, I can't do it. I'm done. Yeah, but if he could do like, whatever, a show and that like once every other week or something.
Yeah. Even if he brought it out once a month and just brought it to the major cities, I think that'd be pretty cool.
But I don't know if he could handle doing an entire show.
And you're talking easily 2 hours.
Right.
Minimum.
Have you seen them before?
Yes.
Worth it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
I saw them with Kiss, and now granted, I'm not a big Kiss fan, but I watched Kiss perform first, and I was like, "Oh, cool, Kiss," And then Aerosmith gets up there, and it's like an entirely different situation.
I mean,
It's
that's
like,
a rock band.
they're a real
That's
rock
like,
band.
Yeah.
I always, every time I think about Aerosmith, I think about me being, I don't even know how old, maybe 6 years old, 5 years old, something with headphones on that were the old 70s headphones that were heavy as a helmet. And our record player that was a complete like piece of furniture. It was like as long as this thing, whatever. And listen to the Aerosmith first album and just listen to that super loud in my headphones. I thought that was the coolest thing in the world.
See, I had none of that, man. My mother made me listen to the worst music ever because you were listening to what your brothers listened to.
Yeah.
And I was listening to what my mother was listening to.
And my parents would
Garbage.
get us stuff too. They would just like buy stuff that they thought we would like and
Yeah,
everything.
my mother came home from the mall one time and she bought me an album. Nice album that I could play on my record player.
Which was?
Olivia Newton-John's.
Yeah.
Let's get physical, baby.
Yeah, I remember we had, because whenever you had the 8-track, we had the 8-track player in our room and stuff. We had Ted Nugent and Kiss and all the different.
We had Ted Nugent because my mother had it for some reason. She had Meatloaf's Bat Out of Hell, which scared me.
Yeah.
And then we also had Cheap Trick, and that was what I was not allowed to listen to because she thought it said the Dream Police, they come to me in my bed. She thought they said they come to pee in my bed. So therefore, I was no longer allowed to listen to Cheap Trick.
Do you know how you connect certain things with the memory and childhood, whatever? Like there might be a smell or there's a thing, whatever. I got a fever of 103, Foreigner. Every time I hear that line, I can picture myself making a paper mache puma head that I was making for some reason.
Right.
That was like black with red ears and this and that and everything. Sitting there making that, listening to Foreigner when I was a kid. I don't know what that connection is, but every time I hear that.
Will you think about that now that we've talked about it?
Oh, yeah. I think about it all the time. Well, you think it goes away because I said it out loud?
Yeah.
No, I've said it out loud before.
I for years was afraid of Planet of the Apes, and when I was a kid, I was afraid to brush my teeth because when I rinsed, I would look up in the mirror and see the ape standing behind me, and I think about that every morning when I brush my teeth until the day that I talked about it on the air, and ever since then I don't think about it.
Oh yeah,
isn't that weird?
Yeah,
I brush my teeth now, and I force myself sometimes to think about it just because it usually was every time I go to rinse, I expect to look up and see Planet of the Apes standing behind me.
Cornelius
scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. Those talking apes, them damn dirty apes.
I love that your mom wouldn't let you listen to Cheap Trick and then fast forward years later, and Robert Zander's in your garage.
Yeah. It's I got to say to Robin Zander that my mother wouldn't let me listen because she thought that they were going to come pee in my bed.
Yeah.
And he could not understand that. So.
Mom, but someday that guy will sit in my garage, and we'll have a conversation.
Meatloaf will be acting like a lamb when we talk to him on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
The captain, Victor Hedman, has released a statement. I will read the statement to you in its entirety. It doesn't really lend much more to his absence than what we had speculated about before. He said, I spent most of my life in this game and nearly all of my career with this organization wearing this jersey and serving as captain is the greatest responsibility of my professional life. That responsibility doesn't only apply on the ice. Over the past couple of months, I made the decision to step away and focus on my mental health. It was not an easy decision, but it was the right one. I've always believed that being a leader means doing what's best for the team. In this case, it also meant doing what was necessary to take care of myself so I can be the best player, teammate, husband, and father I expect to be. I've been fortunate to have strong support from my family, my teammates, and my organization, my therapist, and I'm in a much better place today. There is something that exists in our game more than the people see. If this moment helps make it easier for others to take care of themselves when they need to, that's what matters. I'm proud of this team, and I look forward to what's ahead. So great news that he's not talking like he's not playing anymore.
Right.
And also that he's smart enough to step aside when he's not feeling it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, most people don't have that luxury, and they don't have the organization that they work for that allows them to do that, allows them to take time away and focus on their mental health. A lot more companies are doing that these days. I know we're allowed to take mental health days if we need it here at the radio station.
Right.
It's hard to, especially during playoffs. I mean, how hard do you think that had to be for him to go there during the playoffs as the captain and say, I can't do it?
Yeah, he was at the morning skate the last game there, and they said maybe, like, they kept saying that maybe he might be able to come back in the next series, but if he's not feeling it,
if his heart's not in it, his head's not in it, it's better off for him to not try to step on the ice, and it'd be more detrimental to himself and to the team.
Right.
So
it takes a lot to recognize that.
Sure, it's mental health has always been very important to him. He had his dog passed away. I know it was very traumatic for him. His injury was bad for him, and sometimes it just takes a lot to come back from that. Maybe he just needed that extra time, and hopefully for next season he'll be good to go.
Yeah. Well, what's this? I'm drawing a blank. Bucky Irving last year.
Yeah,
They said he was healthy, but he wasn't there yet, and he had to take a couple more weeks.
Yeah.
And they said, yeah, do it. Take care of yourself.
Smart.
And then get back. And then he did. So it seems like more athletes now are recognizing that.
Right.
And then their organizations are saying, yeah, get your head straight.
Yeah.
And then come back.
Right. Come back at full 100%.
Right. Yeah.
That's got to, be something to sit there and watch your team playing without you, and you want to be able to go out there and help and do stuff. Jason Tatum from the Celtics, Game 7 against the Sixers, he was scratched just like a couple hours before because he had an injury. And, then he's sitting on the bench there watching his team lose. And he's like, I know that I can make a difference out there if I could be out there.
Yeah, that's right. It's
But I mean,
hurt.
if Hedman had come back for Game 7,
Would have been wild.
It would have been a hell of a jolt. Would have been nice. Would have really got things going, I think.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
How are you?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm going back a little bit, but I saw Aerosmith and Ted Nugent opened up for him at the Lakeland Civic Center.
Yeah, see, that must have been good. That place is so small to see those two bands. That must be great.
But Steven Tyler's birthday, right? So Ted Nugent brought out a big, huge birthday cake on stage, and a stripper jumped out of it. And Aerosmith could not. He couldn't even repeat the lyrics of a song.
Why?
And they were
trashed or what?
That's when they were on heroin and they were doing drugs. But then, turn it around, I saw them at the Sundome, and they were fabulous.
Yeah. Well, getting rid of drugs will do that to you, sir.
Yeah, I know, but the fact that Ted Nugent was out there wailing without drugs, and then Steven Tyler and then a stripper jumps out of a cake on the stage, it was one of my best experiences of my life.
I bet it was, man. Well, I'm glad you got to enjoy it. Thank you for the call.
Yeah, Ted Nugent's never been a drug or drinker guy.
No, right?
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Teetotaler.
Wild man of the woods.
Just a hunter.
Yeah, a lot of shooting of the bow and arrow on stage.
Yeah.
A lot of remarks that some people might find rather racist.
Mm-hmm.
He is quite the lunatic.
Yeah.
He called me an idiot.
He's Motor City Madman.
Yep.
He called me. What did he call me? He said I'm an idiot or a fool or something because I told him that I didn't think that I could ever kill a deer.
Yeah.
I didn't think I could ever shoot a deer. I'd line it up and look in my sight and drop it. I don't know if I'd have the gumption to pull that trigger and kill that innocent deer for doing that. And he didn't even say, well, I can understand. He was like, well, you're an idiot. You're a fool or something along those lines.
Ted Nugent was a good guy to have a debate with, whatever, because people would have Ted Nugent on, like, oh, Ted Nugent, rocker, idiot, this and that and everything. He'd come on and just blow him away because, he's an intelligent guy and can speak well and stuff. Whether you agree with him or not is a different story, but at least he could get his point across.
Oh,
and
sure.
He'd go on a lot of the different talk shows and they'd go, whoops.
Yeah. You didn't expect him to be the smart guy. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, what's up? It's Medicine Man.
Oh, man.
Thank God.
What's up with you?
Yeah, I did go see Devil Wear Prada last night.
You did go see it?
Yeah.
What do you think? What's your
It was
review?
all right.
That's it?
Meryl Streep is still doing it pretty well with the movie, and of course the new act, I can't think of the name of the dark hair girl there. She was pretty hot looking, and the guy that plays Nigel with the ring on his hand, that ring is so huge you could probably hide a nickel bag of pot in it and go to a concert with it, and nobody would even notice it.
Wow. How long did he work
I
on
know.
that?
I was waiting to see how long. I knew what he was
He's
gonna
working
say.
on his material.
Yeah.
You know, it's a work in progress.
I see
Yeah,
it.
but I like the movie. It was enjoyable. But one thing I didn't like about it, it stunk like perfume in the room because a lot of ladies watching it, you know?
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's the last thing you want is ladies around
Yeah.
you.
A stinky perfume. I'm allergic to some of that stuff.
What is? I mean, you're probably 75 now, so probably not. But I was going to say you have to have that natural desire to find a mate, to find a woman, don't you?
It's kind of tricky.
Oh, it's very tricky.
You know, all the stuff that comes on Facebook with me and all these people and women are like, holy crap.
What do you think? You think you're getting groupies from the Facebook page?
I got over 4,000 members on my thing, and I got people AI me, anyway from me being picked up by flying saucers and look like Michael Jackson and other things. It's pretty cool.
You got to charm them with your personality.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do have a charm personality.
You sure do.
I do.
All right. Well,
You know, being 75 in this month, you know, being a Gemini, I'm going to get pretty high, you know.
when is your birthday? It's coming up, right?
May 30th,
Oh,
Memorial Day weekend.
So 75?
Original Memorial Day
76.
weekend.
Oh, 76, right? You'll be 76?
75, dude, not 76.
Yeah, dude.
Don't rush me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
dude.
What do you have planned for your
Yeah.
birthday?
75.
Yeah.
Let me
Go to a
guess.
concert.
Yep. Go to a concert.
What can we give you for your birthday that you would really want?
Something really awesome.
Like Kid Rock
I like
tickets?
to be endorsed with Budweiser because I drink Bud Light all the time.
You want to go see Post Malone and Jelly Roll?
I take anything. Anything is cool.
Yeah. Well, all right. We'll work on it. We'll see what we can come up with.
Yeah, you got Kid Rock. You got
Yeah,
Black Rose.
I know what we have. We'll let you know what we come up with.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Would you be
And
willing,
yesterday,
would
I
you be
mean,
willing, would you be willing to do something for the tickets like you used to?
I miss that stuff.
I miss that stuff too. Maybe we could shoot you with the Pelican again.
Oh, no, please not.
Oh, no, those things hurt like hell. I've been hit in the rear end with one time and I had a welt on it for about 3 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, they are pretty rough. All right, we'll work on something. We'll let you know.
Yeah.
All right. See ya.
You know what I would love to do? Maybe that's something we could do. Is you have the dark gun and do stuff, whatever. But like him telling a stupid joke, we should have jokes written for him, and then see how well he does.
Well, he won't
performing them.
He will not do it.
Up on stage?
And if he messes up,
And we shoot him.
Yeah.
We shoot him stuff, yeah. Hmm.
I don't know. He'd be a mess.
Man, when we did, what was the Bone 10? And he shot the stuff, it was like the balloon off Madison Man's head.
Yeah. And I missed the balloon.
I just remember looking down and actually seeing a massive pool of blood.
well, one time in the performance studio when we did that, and you got him in the back, and then either Spanish or whoever pulled the blow dart out, and it was like a maple. It just started pouring out.
I looked down and go, oh, somebody spilled their beer. Oh no, that's blood.
Yeah.
It's like a puddle. And he's like, oh, I'm bleeding. I think I'm bleeding.
Yeah, it was not good.
No, that was crazy.
Not a lot of people were happy about blood on the stage.
No, yeah, that didn't go over well.
Yeah,
there's a lot of
It happens.
allegedly.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hey, Mike, Kid Rock is on the 30th, on his birthday. Have him bring Kid Rock out on stage.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just call Kid Rock and I'll tell him, hey, I got an idea for you. I'm going to put a gross 76-year-old up there.
What's up, Bob?
75-year-old Bob.
What's up,
Hey,
Bob?
Yeah.
I know you're busy with the president and all, but
I got somebody that I'd like you to meet. I think you'd appreciate that. Well, we got to get him Kid Rock tickets if it's on his birthday.
He's 75. This might be your last chance to give him some for his birthday.
It's hard to think that he might be in better shape than I am physically.
Oh, he's definitely in better.
Don't say it like that.
I mean, I don't even know why you would say that.
He rides his bike every day.
You're the only one that thinks that you can possibly even be better shape than him.
He's probably better shape than me. I'll concede that. He rides his bike every single day for decades.
Yeah.
You know?
But when's the last time he's gone to the doctor for anything?
Yeah, he goes to the doctor.
Yeah.
He said that he's gone to the doctor for the different things. And remember, he had a surgery not too long ago.
It's something heart. Yeah.
Who goes to the doctor more, Geo or Medicine Man?
Probably Geo.
Probably me, yeah.
I would think so.
Yeah.
I would think so.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Good morning. You were talking about things that kind of reminded you of your childhood. I was always reminded of blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another rubber in the night. And I thought those were the words until I was like a teenager.
Yeah, I mean, he really does say revved up like a douche, but
He definitely does.
I didn't hear the rubber part. That's good. You added that. I like that.
Yeah, because it's revved up like a deuce.
Right.
But he says,
But
douche.
he said, and even Springsteen said, he goes, I don't know why he sings it like that. He sings douche.
Yeah.
Another runner in the night, though, right?
Huh?
Is it runner in the night?
I don't even know what the next part is, but I
think it
remember
is.
him saying about
Because it's supposed to be
deuce
about a
and
car.
douche. Yeah, car. Yeah.
Hold on. That is a great song, though.
Oh, great song.